Why, hello, my friends. That's right, day two, stream two. What can I say? I'm pretty much the GOAT. I'm pretty much the GOAT. I mean, I usually don't stream at this time. It is 11:10 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm hitting clips already today. But I am, I had the day off work and I thought, you know what? What else could I do with my day but live stream? I could do a lot of things with my day but live stream. But I got time right now, so we're gonna go nuts, dude. I just learned my family has bagels and they're hiding them in the fridge downstairs, so I can't go get the bagels, so that sucks. If I knew I had bagels, I would be just going nuts on them, but oh, hey guys, hey, there's a few people already here. More consistent than my push-up schedule? Unfortunately, you are right, my friend. I gotta hit the gym today because we're trying to get big, baby. You know, this isn't exactly where I'm trying to be at, but it's hard being so cool. 6,000 happening today? Yeah, probably. I mean, I hope so. I've been kind of sucking at attacking. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like going pretty bad. Like, let's go take a peek. Okay. This was on purpose because look, fail. I had two fails. All right, so out of these attacks, again, this one was on purpose. I swear, guys. Come on. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. No, this is not pre-recorded, dude. If I start feeling sort of way, I have some crazy stories to tell. Maybe I don't know. It depends on how the stream goes because I've been told not to tell this story, but you know, yeah. I play Builder Base. How could you tell? Yo, that's not true, dude. It's not true. How did you tell? Is it being very skinny or is it the Houses and Humans T-shirt, which is a play on Dungeons and Dragons? Which one gave off that I play Builder Base? One second. What has been my top trophy? Not that much. My all time best is 13,873. So not the best, but I do try quite hard to get high trophies. Right now we're only at 5,800 though. Let's go. Let's go see how this goes. Let's see if I can start off the stream not with a fail. This is the same first base I attacked yesterday, so that's great. And I'm very need to not fail. I've been trying not to fail. It's pretty big on my to-do list not to fail. So I don't really know what to do though. I mean, I know how to attack this base. I'm just trying not to be terrible. Yeah, 14,000. Yeah, no big deal. I mean, it's a good all-time best, I guess. It's not the worst. It's not the lowest. It is low in comparison to the other high finishes that season, but I wasn't gonna no life Builder Base. Well, I did actually end up no lifing Builder Base after this season. Oh wait, dude, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I remembered. I barely remembered. This dude. Oh my goodness, no way. He's still running this thing. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I hear my cat just going nuts out there, just meowing. All right, and then yeah, there we go, dude. I can't believe he's still trying to get this to work. And I'm very proud of myself for remembering that was there because most of the time yesterday I didn't. Tesla Farm still there. How you remembered too? Oh my goodness, dude! I didn't realize we're all builder-based nerds. All right, that's great. Yeah, the Tesla Farm is very much so still there. Yeah, I don't really. I need to. What's my goal for this stream? I'm not very sure. The audio keeps cutting out. I hope it's just you, but I wouldn't put it past it to be the stream itself. Fingers crossed. Let's see, then we should be fine there. Yikes, dude, this guy's about to get a clip hit on him. I gotta go deal with my cat in a second though, because he's not shutting up. All right, anyway, let's deal with that, and then go boom. All right. So far, so good. And then maybe we'll go like bang, bang. Let's go Battlecopter ability now. Bang. All right. Well, this is kind of going well, almost. I mean, this is fine. This will be all right. I think we might actually keep the Baby Dragon ability if I do this correctly. Correctly. Yikes, what a mistake of pronunciation. It's all right. I'll forgive myself. Anyway, I think, yeah, we do keep Baby Dragon ability intact. So that's cool. Oh wait, no, wait, maybe we don't. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. I've been trying to practice stage 2 with only a few troops, so that's what I'm gonna try and do here. Porcupine? Are you making fun of my hair, dude? No. Yeah, I cut off all my hair, obviously, so a few times at this point where I just go nuts with a razor and get bald. So I have to go through the. Ironically, this is like one of the few times where it says that it's oh freak. Okay, nope, never mind. It says excellent connection. It did say that it was had no connection for a brief moment there, though. Whoops, whoopsie daisy. Look like a punk rock singer or a rock singer, dude. I might be. One moment, I need to lock in here. All right. Um. Okay. My cat is really annoying me. He's making like the loudest noise possible. I didn't even know cats could do that noise. Well, that's sarcasm. I did because he does it all the time. Oh my god. I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Okay. Nah. God, I gotta go. I gotta go deal with him in a moment. But I'm too busy doing a builder base attack, dude. Yikes! I can't do that right now. Yeah, my hair hopefully will be back in like I was able to kind of like gel it before I cut it off most recently. I only cut it off because my hair was dyed red and I was like, oh, I want to have natural colored hair for a little bit. So I cut off all my hair because I didn't. Everyone just said, oh, just dye it brown, but it just didn't look good. It looked really weird when I dyed it brown. So yeah, I just cut it all off as one does, the natural next step. And now I'm so close to having hair again. It's gonna be so sick, dude. I'm gonna look so crispy once I get it all the way back, but alas, I must still wait for such a day. Okay, I did throw some water. Oh God. Okay, I did throw some water into my hair though before the stream started. I'm trying a little bit at least. Okay, all right. I'm trying to look at as best I can, but it's not easy when you just have no hair. This is like there's a lot of no, there's not that many cons to a buzz cut. You just wake up and it's already ready to go. It's a pretty sick haircut until you start trying to grow it out. Then it sucks. And 1 hour call, perchance. Maybe I don't know. One minute. Let me go find my cat so he can stop making such annoying noises. All right, I figured it out. There was a door closed, and he was like, "All right, I don't want to be down here anymore. Can you open the door?" And he's really annoying about it. So I guess it worked. All right, let's see. I mean, honestly, maybe we could go for a Diamond League sounds like a little ambitious because I've been playing so poorly. But I think that it's not like a terrible thing to aim for. I mean, obviously, I've been there before a couple times, so I would hope that I can maybe get back there. What does suck though? No, 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 we're gonna splash the giant cannon with the candy cart shots, so that's all right. Maybe we just go like that. Yep, thank you. And then, oh, of course. Well, we got to take that down. I can't, I can't lose a cannon cart there. So whatever. We get a free Tesla as well. I guess that's kind of cool. I didn't. Okay, we are just gonna start battlecopter up there again. I didn't. I'm not really thinking that well. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not a good example of me being able to get to Diamond League, but hopefully with a little more practice, we'll get back into the flow state, the legendary builder base flow state. I see the word LT null somewhere. I'm not reading that battles. I'm not getting Rick rolled on stream. I might though. It might happen. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we'll let Battlecopter tank that for now, so we can get the baby dragon to go take it down, and then okay, yikes! There's a lot of damage happening right there. Bang, bang. That missed the mega. Because why would it not miss the mega Tesla? Anyway, I think we're fine here. It's whatever. I mean, it's a really ugly attack, and we got to get to some corner building still. So I mean, we're not necessarily out of this. That's good. Don't tell me that splashes on cannon cart. It does. It really does. Okay, so we just lost the cannon cart there. That's great. Okay, I'm no longer thinking we're gonna clear this because we lost that cannon cart. I guess I should have just left it on pause, but I was really hoping it wouldn't splash. All right, yeah, this is definitely not gonna clear. Wait. Yeah, it's not going to clear. God, that's so annoying. Again, it's my fault. Luckily, we get a goated defense. I don't remember what base I'm using on defense. All I know is it's been working really well so far, so that's sick. I should do other stuff. I'm considering it, but let's see. Fail second stage because you don't have enough troops, probably. I don't know. I might have been able to get that. Battlecopter ability? I don't remember where you said you use battlecopter ability. There was two corner camps, so I couldn't get to the corner camps there if I used it at that. All right, we gotta lock in part two. You're right. I could be using different strategies. I think I'm really just trying to force this one to work. What other strategies will work here? I mean, what would be the best one? Can't get in there, can't get in there. I could go for a P.E.K.K.A entry, but that worked weird last time. I don't know if I want to do that again. Uh, that's okay. I have an idea. I'm not gonna do it this time around because I don't think it's a good idea for one and two. I just didn't have time to go for it. But let's just see if I used to be able to just place two candy carts in a corner and just go nuts on a base. So let's go see if I still got that dog in me to do that. Anyway, as far as what I'm going to do for my video today, I think I need to go and do things to try and get more stories. But I think I have a sick story to tell for my next video. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll do it or not though, because it's people are like, you probably shouldn't tell that story, but I'm thinking I will. I think I'll just beat the odds and just full send. Let's wait to kill Archer. We'll see if we can maybe splash that out. And then bang, and then Battlecopter. Bang. Okay, cool. That works much better. I mean, all right, this sucks right there, though. Okay, whatever. If I can get Battlecopter to tank there, that's awesome. And then why don't we just kind of let everything else figure itself out at this point? Nice. Battlecopter's tanking both, which I'm not necessarily in love with, so I'm just going to use one Baby Dragon ability just because, but yeah, this seemed to work fine. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit better, all right? That was a pretty good attack. Sucks that my Wi-Fi is being weird, though. How to read bases? I can try and tell you. Next attack. You barely got 6 stars. Sometimes the base is so anti-dropship. Dude, dropships minis aren't great. Do a video about relationships? You know, it could be funny to just air out your relationship problems on stream, but I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how good of an idea that is. Because also, in my opinion, a lot of... You kind of just... I mean, the reason to be funny is the same reason. I don't know. Because it's kind of... A lot of your situations are pretty stupid. Whereas, I don't know how you even end up in these situations. But maybe... Maybe. I could see it being a funny video idea, but I also could see it going poorly. I don't know. But we'll see. Am I trying to be number one? No, I don't hate myself. My 16th birthday, you know, I actually mentioned my 16th birthday, I think, in a video the other day, maybe yesterday, where I said I'm bad with surprises. That was my surprise birthday, actually. So basically, it was me and my girlfriend at the time. Most of my stories involve a girlfriend. I don't know. As I tell more stories, I realize that like I've been in too many relationships. Okay, but there's one candy card, whatever. Because there's always like this is always a different girl involved, even though I've not been in that many. But anyway, all that to say, basically, my girlfriend was like, "Yo, we should hang out because it's your birthday." I was 16 and I was like, all right, that sounds like a pretty sweet idea. And so we went and we did end up hanging out. And then my mom said, you should go pick up pizza. All right. And I was thinking, this is a dumb idea. I don't want to go pick up pizza. Fun fact about me, I'm a pretty, I don't really like driving if I don't need to. So I was just like, that sucks. This idea is not good. But for some reason, my mom really wanted me to pick up the pizza. So I was kind of annoyed, all right? I was thinking, wow, this is really annoying. Why am I going to get pizza? It's my birthday. I shouldn't have to drive. But alas, me and my brother go to pick up the pizza, which is not ready. So now we're sitting in a pizza place, just waiting for it to be done for like 30 minutes. And I'm just fuming. This old storm is rumbling right now. I was really annoyed about the fact I had to go get it. So I'm like texting my mom all petty, like, yeah, I guess it's not ready yet, so I gotta be still sitting here for no reason, even though I don't want to be here. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, whatever. So I'm texting my mom all mad. I'm texting my girlfriend also mad. Like, oh, I don't know. I have to get pizza. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that all the bad things only happened to me. I don't imagine that's what I was saying, but I mean, I was 16 at the time, so I have to assume I was being pretty stupid. Wow, look at how many traps we just dodged there. I mean, that's why you use the dropship there is because it's gonna spawn skeletons. So they're not gonna find anything. Like that's the whole point of them. Anyway, after like an hour of trying to wait to get pizza, I go to my house. I'm still mad. I bring in the pizza. I'm like, "Here, there's your freaking pizza." And then out of nowhere, like everyone I knew from my old school just like popped up and they're like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And I had no clue how to react, so I just did nothing. I don't know. Surprise birthdays kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. That was my 16th birthday. It was just getting surprised, having to go get pizza, getting pissed I had to get pizza, and then randomly everybody I used to know from my old school is just like, "Yo, we're here too," which I felt really embarrassed about because they saw me mad that I had to get pizza. So yeah, kind of a questionable experience. I was not necessarily thrilled about that. I don't know. I mean, how are you supposed to react? I don't know. I didn't, you know, I you think it's like a fun idea because it's like, oh, you got surprised. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. But then you're in the moment and it's kind of just like, yeah, I don't know if I preferred this or not. After the fact, I was like, okay, that was kind of fun, I guess. But I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would have preferred. Oh God, my cannon carts. Okay, we should be able to still take this one down, hopefully. I hate driving. I wish America was more bikeable. Dude, if I had to go bike to get a pizza, I as well would be pretty pissed. But yes, I do agree that I wish America wasn't as like forced that didn't force you to go drive everywhere because it is kind of annoying. All right, this space. Can't one cannon cart take out firecracker? Then maybe baby dragon battlecopter. I don't know, bro. I mean, this one I don't like attacking this base. It really annoys me. I'm thinking battlecopter would be the smartest move here, though, because if we get both those firecrackers and then maybe we go battlecopter baby dragon, it might work. Eh, yeah. I'm gonna probably try this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Actually, no, no. I think it might be. I think it might be all right. Actually, if I go there, then there, then battle capture there, then baby dragon there. All right. I'm gonna give this a shot. We will both find out together. If the push trap, okay, if there was a push trap there and it killed my cannon cart, I would be beyond fuming. But luckily, I don't get as unlucky. All right. Let's start battle capture now. So basically, I need the battlecopter to take down the builder hall and all the zappies. That sounds like a pretty tall order. Now this archer is perfect. I wanted it to take down that elixir storage so the battlecopter would route directly to the firecracker if he ends up going that direction, which I think he should, so that's nice. There is a corner building. Cannon Kirk can probably take care of that one. We have a P.E.K.K.A. I don't really know what to do with that. Maybe we can take down multi-mortar with the P.E.K.K.A. That seems a little ambitious in all honesty, though. All right, let me think. Alright, so that's taking down that. Then Battlecopter's still full health. We can take down the double cannon a little bit as well. I guess we go for multi-mortar there. I don't really know what else to do there. Okay, I don't know what to do with this P.E.K.K.A. Actually, yes I do. We're going to take out the corner building, and then it will go forward, and then it will tank. There's the Tesla. That's cool. And then it will tank for the multi-mortar. Let's go take down this corner building as well. And then now we take down multi-mortar there. And then battlecopter ability will work very well there. So I just, if I mess up this battlecopter ability, I'm cooked, but I don't think I will. Actually, no. First, battlecopter ability now. Okay, I messed up the battlecopter ability, but not in the bad way, just in a way that's annoying. I think we're probably still all right, though. What I wanted to do with the battlecopter ability is have it hit the firecracker and hit the zappies. I guess that was a lot to ask for. I also just kind of got mixed up, but whatever. I think this still works. That was a cool stage too, with the tools I had given to me. I'll be okay with that one. I'm alive, yeah, dude. I've been uploading pretty consistently. Not to brag. God, why are you six-starring my base? Okay, let's go one more because that base was working really well. Let me drink some smoothie too. Yes, I can read the base. Someone says, why do I sometimes wear a suit in my videos? I don't know, dude. I was hitting clips back then. I was looking super good. Um, I got to get back wearing that suit, dude. That was a pretty good move. I was looking dapper. All right, so I will read the base and use baby dragons. Basically, I'm trying to see where's the best entry for the battlecopter. I'm considering over here because I should be able to hit that elixir storage without being in range of the Air Expo. And that will set up a lot of splash value for me if I funnel with my cannon cart. So let me show you what I mean. Basically, battlecopter will go from here. Cannon cart number 1 will funnel over there. Cannon cart number 2 funnels right there. So I'm just going to let that do its thing, because once these candy carts funnel, I can put a baby dragon directly on the expo and splash the roaster and the mega Tesla. You're always trying to hit the biggest air defenses you can, which are going to be the air expo, roaster, air bombs, and mega Tesla. You want to try and hit 3 at once if you can. That's not always possible. Here it should be possible. So that's why. Okay, this is so close to being in range. I just can't risk it. But that's why you're going to see me go from where I go. So now we're going to put number 2 right there, and then we'll also move forward the cannon cart, and then that can go take down the archer tower. And then now we'll go number 3's ability, and then we'll go number 4's ability. And then now watch this. Oh, yes, okay, barely. I wanted it to go hit that, but then my baby dragon went the wrong way. But you know what, this is all right. We're just going to let baby dragon... I should have used his ability in hindsight, but I should have definitely used his ability there. Yikes, okay, this is still fine, but it was just, I'm making bad calls right now. I'm choosing not to use troops abilities when I should. I'm using troops just inoptimally. But basically, that's the plan, is just try and take down all those air defenses as quickly as possible, and if you can, you're going to be completely fine. And this is a good example of what happens when everything kind of goes wrong. You still have the cannon carts surviving, so you're going to be fine. Like, I even have 2 cannon carts. That's going to be a 6-star no matter what. I don't know if that explained well. 1 builder hall 10. Daniel, oh, baby. Hey, Daniel. Probably not coming soon. Your favorite lesbian content creator. Dude, that would be a crazy twist. Imagine I pulled that one out. That would be insane. But, yeah, let me go see. Stage 2. Yeah, that stage 1 was, I should have used the baby dragon ability to keep the battlecopter alive, because with baby dragons, it's usually most optimal to make sure your battlecopter is going to survive as well. He's just such an overpowered troop, so it's really good to keep him alive if you can. So that was kind of a mistake on my part for killing him, because I shouldn't have done that. So that's a, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go see if we can maybe... Okay. Okay, pause that now. And then let's go. I could have sworn there was a push trap there. Oh, kill those. Ah, man, I'm just playing so. It's annoying for me to mess up like this, because I know that I am. I was at one point wouldn't make these mistakes, but like I'm starting battle machine too late. I let a cannon card die. I'm just kind of maneuvering slow. It's really annoying to have to get back to where you were at a game, but whatever. I'm not ignoring you, Zach, I promise. I suck at responding at DMs, and B, there's a lot of people in the chat, so it's a little hard for me to keep up with all the action. But no, I'm not ignoring you. I have not seen any of your messages though, so I guess I am technically ignoring you, but I'm not on purpose. There you go. You're pretty bad at time management. Always fail from time. You know. That's just something you kind of get with practice. In this attack, it wasn't terribly time managed, but it's going to be more close than I want it to be. So, you know, it takes practice, and it just takes speed, because really at the end of the day, if you're using cannon carts and you're failing the time management, it just means you need to be unpausing and repausing them quicker. So, how baby-faced I look. Hey, whoa. I have facial hair now, all right? If I cut off my facial hair, though, it's bad. It's really bad. So, got to keep that there. AJ was a regular on the channel back when, yeah. Unfortunately, now we do not have very much interest in builder base, but whatever. Who cares? Second, I'm trying to read everything in chat. Bro, literally making a strategy for builder base attacks. Meanwhile, me with P.E.K.K.A spam. Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's what you got to do, man. Making strategy for builder base is just where it's at, bro. You got to trust the process. All right, so this one, this looks like an example where I would just go with P.E.K.K.A.s, honestly, which is rare. A very rare example of a P.E.K.K.A. approach. And the reason I would do that is because A, we're going to hope that we don't get trapped here. Obviously, it's harder to get trapped when you bring in a troop like the archer to test. Put that there. And let's just, I guess we'll start battlecopter here. There's no reason not to. All right, so the vision here, I feel like is pretty bright. I feel like this should work really well. In my grand opinion, I think we're going to be crushing this dude. Oh, wow, we nearly are about to get destroyed by that giant cannon splash, though, but whatever. Oh, are you... What? I had like 3 things walk over that. How did we not find that? Okay, wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. What? That's not... What? I had archers and skeletons walk over that spot, I thought. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. That's really annoying, though. I'm nearly certain I did. Okay, one moment. What? How did that happen? Did I not test? I had like so many. Okay, so that archer. Okay, it goes the other way. We must have not. I think it's right there. We must have not walked over it. That's really annoying. It's unlucky. Okay, look at that. Literally on the edge of it, right? Or no. Wait, yeah, we totally had something walk over that. Okay, it's right there. Did we have any skeletons go over that spot? That sucks. That's really annoying. Why is my background green? I just haven't messed with the chroma key. No, wait a minute. Look at that. No, we have a skeleton spawn directly over it. A skeleton did spawn on top of it. That should not have happened. I was gonna say I could have sworn I tested properly. Okay, that sucks. That's just bad luck right there. I can't really let myself get caught up on that. All right, let's try again. This time, different base. I feel like the strategy probably would have worked. I mean, the battlecopter did go the wrong way, so maybe that would have messed it up. But I don't know. I think that was just bad luck right there. Lowered archer tower and roaster for free. I feel like I got to go for that for sure. Yeah, I mean. This just feels like it would be a crime to not pass up. Okay, great. I figure I love when people do this. So when there's cannon cart value and they're like, all right, I know how I'll stop it. I'll put 1 Tesla down and then now I get a free Tesla. That's amazing. That's great. So I won't complain about that. That one is really annoying me. Yeah, even the greats have times like these. Yeah, it's true. Come to my clans, have some challenges. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Best Bureau Hall 10 base, that's going to be in my, that's going to be in my Discord. What other strategies should you master? Really, baby dragons, you can take down anybody with baby dragons. Like, the other thing you could do is just try and, this is a little harder. I think it sounds harder than it is, but it's to learn how to make a strategy dependent on the base. Again, it sounds harder than it really is, but also you need to be good with cannon carts to kind of do that. So that's not always the best option because cannon carts are not easy. But I mean, they're pretty. I don't think they're necessarily hard, but oh god, dude, I'm playing terribly right now. Okay, everything's going. I'm okay. We're just pausing everything. We get through this base for sure. We didn't need to lose that health on the cannon carts. That was a mistake, and we didn't need to lose a baby dragon. But even with those mistakes, we're still going to crush the base. So I'm just going to be happy with that. 6 cannon carts, man. Yeah, dude, I did that somewhat recently. Used 3 max cannon carts, 1 P.E.K.K.A., 1 balloon, and 2 baby dragons. What? 1 balloon, 2 baby dragons. Those don't work. Does it? 2 baby dragons, 3 cannon carts, 1 P.E.K.K.A. That's 7 troops. Are you talking about like all stage 1 and stage 2, or just stage 1? Because if so, I'm confused. What would I do here? I think we just got to go for firecrackers here at this point, and we could totally go from this this other spot here. So I'm gonna bring archers because I think they'll test for what I want them to test for better than the barbarians would. So the reason I'm not bringing barbarians here is I want the archers to go right up against the wall, and I'm pretty sure the barbarians don't do that as easily, because look at that. Now we're going up against this wall, testing for another push trap. God knows if we're actually going to find it, if there even is one, but, you know, we tried. Cannot say we didn't try. So then at this point, maybe we start battle copter on just straight onto the elixir. Yeah, let's just go like, and then we can move them now so they walk towards the firecracker and everything. Great. Pause, pause. Okay, great. So we're getting those 2 firecrackers for sure. That's really nice. And they're not going to take down the Bitter Hall either, which also is really nice. If we took down the Bitter Hall, we'd be so cooked. This season, 7.5K, bro. Also, let's be nice to Zachy, all right? We don't need to tell him to be quiet. Zachy clashing is he's not, okay. That's really annoying. Sorry, not you, Zachy. The fact that my baby dragon goes the wrong way. Let's not be mean to Zachy, guys. Come on. Come on. All right, okay, here we go. We're going to use ability there, and then we should be able to get baby dragon ability to take down another firecracker. All right, this is fine. This works. This is really annoying. Don't get me wrong, but it works. Whatever. 7.5K challenge. I doubt I'll push this season. What's the major aspect to send the cannon carts from? It's hard. If there's not good value for them, then you want to let them just funnel out. If there is good value for them, then you want them to go in. So on this base, I was able to get a roaster and a lowered archer tower. So what happens there is you can make them funnel, and they can take out big buildings. So I'll try and explain this here. Someone said, as a top player, is that Supercell haven't given me rewards? Not as a top player. I mean, they flew me out to Finland for being a creator. That was like a reward, I guess, but that wasn't because I was like a top player. So here, I could take down Roaster and Air Expo, and honestly, I might go for that. I think that might be worth going for. So right here, once I take those out, that's only going to leave like Lowered Archer Tower, Air Bomb, and Mega Tesla, and we just got to figure out how to finish off the base from there. So what I think I'm going to do is let's go. I usually use a dropship here, so okay, then that's why. But I'm going to try and just go with the barbarians this time around, even though I usually do use dropship. Okay, I think this will work the same. Oh no, it's not going to work the same. So that's why I usually use dropship. All right, because they'll be in range of the double cannon. Yeah, I mean, so we're going to go for the 2-star, if that's all right with you guys. That was my bad. I should have just paused the cannon carts there, though, because that could have totally worked. I didn't realize that yeah, it is a 3. That was a stupid mistake. It's hard to really be mad about that one, too, because that is just my fault for making a dumb play. For some reason, I thought the cannon carts would reach over the wall and shoot the archer tower, but it's just 1 tile too far to do that. And I should have known that. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I think that was just a mistake. I mean, obviously it was a mistake, but we're just going to go for 2-star, call it a day. As long as we aren't getting like a 0-star, I guess. It's still not good, don't get me wrong. I'm not happy with the attack, but better than a 0-star. All right, let's try this again, guys. That's my bad. All right, let's try one more time. So cannon carts against this base. We could get a free roaster, which looks really nice. All we got to do to take that down is get down the archer tower, which would be like that right there. So look what I'm going to do here, actually. What I'm going to do is first we're going to send a archer right there, just to test for traps. And then we're going to send cannon carts from, let's go with one more archer right there, just to test for traps. Because with these cannon carts now, I have them coming in from 2 corners, and that's going to make a really easy funnel to get into the base, because we're taking down a lot of these important buildings, right? We're taking down this big gold storage. We're taking down a roaster. We're taking down an archer tower. These are very important buildings to get down. Let's go take down that, and then now, there we go. Okay, great. We even found a Tesla, which is also just extra W. So we're just going to make sure we can take down this archer tower. Notice how I wait until the archer is not invisible, so it tanks for the cannon cart a little bit. And then now I move that. And look, now we're going to get a Tesla, a Roadster, and a Archer Tower. The Battlecopter is chilling out all the way on the other side of the base. He's just funneling. He gets his max stability. And once I'm ready to go into the base, I'm going to be able to put a Baby Dragon onto the air bombs and a Baby Dragon onto the Mega Tesla and a Baby Dragon onto the Giant Cannon. And it's going to cause everything to just disappear. So the cannon carts here serve a few purposes. The funneling is they're funneling out so the Baby Dragons can go just straight into the base. But additionally, they also take down key buildings. So that's just, you want to try and find multi-purposes for the cannon carts if possible, because that's how you really abuse a base. But, a little bad Baby Dragon ability there, but overall this is a really good attack, I feel like, so I'm not going to be too beat up over it. I did end up starting a Baby Dragon from one of the corners because I realized that there were 2 corner buildings and I'm not trying to time fail, but overall, this should be all right. I think we're going to take down this elixir storage pretty quickly. Yeah, we're fine. Good attack. I'll take that as a W. Whenever I take 3 Baby Dragon, I feel like I don't take enough. I mean, then if that's the case, you just got to kind of practice with 4 Baby Dragons until you feel confident enough not to... try using 4 Baby Dragons and saving 1 if you can. That's how you figure it out. Okay, whatever you use now as reinforcement will be duplicated to your top 4... will duplicate it. Wait, what? Whatever you use now as reinforcement will be duplicated into your 4 troops in the next battle. What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused. Also, people are speaking Vietnamese in the chat. I can't speak that. Every corner. Okay, use a barbarian instead of 3 cannon carts. Use 2 simply. Maybe. I don't know what we're talking about. What defense placed like the double cannon by the lava launcher can be outranged with carts? So, sure. I'll show you in a village edit mode because it's really hard to explain, but we should be able to get this one down. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of, this is a really, I already messed up actually, but it'll be fine. So this is a very simple approach here, which is just you send the Battlecopter usually from right here on the gold mine, and then 2 Baby Dragons with their abilities, and they just take down the whole base. So this is what I'm going to go for. This is how Lucky Cajun usually goes for it. So that's where I used to watch him attack, and I was like, whoa, that's a pretty good approach. This base used to be pretty difficult for most people, but people since realized it's actually a pretty simple base to attack because the firecrackers are in weak positions. That other stage 2 actually is a lot more difficult than I thought it was, though. Someone said Pookie. All right, cool. How you been doing? Hello, Jason. I'm doing pretty well. How you been doing? Piercing story. The piercing story, it's not really that cool, dude. I just got them. I mean, let me think. When I was, make a 1-star? Oh, man, I'm going to have to bully him about that. Yo. All right, here we go. With the lava launcher, you can technically outrange a building that's this close to the lava launcher, but it's really hard, so don't go for it. Rather, what you should do is, let's say you have a lava launcher here, Mega Tesla 1 tile to the left or to the right, like this or that. You can outrange it with a cannon cart right about over here. If it's 2 tiles away, you can do the same. 2 tiles over here. If it's 2 tiles apart from the lava launcher, you can outrange it with a cannon cart all the way over here. If it's directly touching the lava launcher, you cannot outrange, and you can not outrange here. You can, but it's hard, so don't try. And you can't outrange it if it's touching a lava launcher at all, like this. Now, if it's all the way at the corner and not directly touching a lava launcher, you can outrange it from like right over here. So that's cannon carts for you. And you just kind of practice thinking about that. My parents accepted what? A challenge. Your reinforcement troops will be 1, 2, 3, and 4th pick troop in the next battle. I mean, I guess so. I don't remember what my reinforcements troops were, though. I mean, I think they were Baby Dragons, so I mean, I can do that here. But against this base, like, I could take out the Mega Tesla and the Roaster, but I could not take out any of these buildings, but also I don't really care to. What I could probably do, actually, though, is a little bit, not stupid, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit riskier. I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to go for the splash drop in, whatever. I forget what I used to call it like the car bomb or something. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. Oh right, I mean it makes sense because it's carts and they bomb into the base. All right, I guess that I was trying to remember why I called it that. That's just a really weird nickname to give to a Clash of Clans attack strategy. But yeah, no, I remember now. I guess it makes sense. So anyway, we're gonna let the archer hopefully test for any Teslas and stuff and bombs, and that's great. And then now we full send all this stuff. Great. And then now the P.E.K.K.A will tank for everything. Also great. All right, beautiful. And then with that, we should have successfully accomplished a car bomb. Yay. Hopefully YouTube doesn't just like subtitle this and be like, what is he teaching them how to do? But yeah, we're going to crush that now. So then I guess Battlecopter all the way from up here is probably smart. Yeah, this is crushed. I mean, because the cannon carts they're not touchable by anything here. So we're going to take down a Roaster and a Mega Tesla and the Expo and the double cannon and this maybe even the Tesla there. Really, really good little bomb action. Okay, here we go. Pause that now. And then, okay, we're getting hit by the Air Expo, but luckily we're going to take it down before it does too much damage. That might take it down right there. No, it doesn't. That's why I didn't unpause them. And then bang. So now we're going to get the Roaster and Mega Tesla. Great. That was really solid. Are you blocked? I don't think you're blocked. I just don't see everyone in chat. Yeah, 19,000 trophies. That was July 2023. That season sucked. But yeah, I mean, it was cool to have the all-time best, I guess, but it sucked that it was even possible because that season was just unbearably terrible. I only got to 13,000 because I needed to still record, so I didn't try and trophy push because once you got too high up, you just stopped being able to even find people. It just only would cloud. But hey, this was a really good attack, I think. We shouldn't time fail here. Great. Nice. Nice. Builder-based guy is live. Oh, baby. What actually happened in July 2023? So basically, I don't really even know how this happened, but it basically made it so that players couldn't take the defenses they got, which is really, really strange. I don't know how, again, they even ended up in that situation, but somehow players were able to just not take their defenses, but still attack, which they can still do to a degree now, but nowhere near as bad as it was back in 2023 July. So in July, basically no one took defenses, like ever, the entire season, which is why you saw people be able to reach 19,000 trophies, which I would not want to be the number one finisher that season just because I would feel like it was illegitimate, but also it would kind of be fun to be that number one finisher with just 19,000 trophies because people are probably like, dude, this guy's awesome, he's the best of the game or whatever. 19,000, clearly he had a massive skill gap. You're trying to bring, okay, can you check the top right corner of this guy's base? Let me guess, he has the hero altar. Is this hero altar in grass? That's my guess of what this is. Because if so, yeah, there's a glitch that allows you to do that. I've been trying not to tell people about it though, because I think it's important that people don't do that. Because if I ever lose to that, I will be very mad. So, but yeah, I mean, it's another amazing builder-based glitch because we don't have enough. Brother, don't tell me I failed this. No, we're fine. I thought I did fail this for a second there, which I would have been really mad. I got very close to failing it though, but what did I do wrong there? Again, Battlecopter should never die. If he does die, you just fail. So that was why I nearly failed there, but it's fine. Yeah, it was kind of fun to be active. It wasn't a fun season because no one could attack, but it was fun that it happened, I guess. Any recommendations for 5400? I mean, really, okay, I was about to say I just only use baby dragons, but I don't because, I mean, clearly not. I try and just mainly use baby dragons if I can. Baby dragons and cannon carts, just anything baby dragons is a very, very good strategy. Most people are unable to, oh, hey, people actually responded. Aw, sorry, I messaged Supercell like, yo guys, I have no clue what I want to do with my channel. Can you give me advice? And so both the people I messaged responded. Thank you, Supercell. Actually pretty cool. Now, can we update the builder base or is that a little too much to ask here? Anyway, look at this. This Mega Tesla is one tile away from the lava launcher. So we're going to take it out. And then I guess we'll go from all the way over here with the other cannon cart. We also get the guard post units down here, which is sick, and look at that. Let's go put one archer there. And then we'll go battlecopter right there. I gotta make sure I manage my carts right, because I'm trying to move both at the same time, which again, I used to be able to do pretty well, but now I'm kind of a little rusty. But look at that. Now we get the Mega Tesla for free. That's a huge pickup. This is why I don't like this base, is because the free Mega Tesla is crazy. Now, in hindsight, I don't think I really should have brought the second cannon cart, because it doesn't really do much. I just like having more than one cannon cart, in all honesty. But I don't think that was the smartest move for me here. Battlecopter should be out of range. Great. So what do I do now? I mean, I'm going to say we go just like this and then that. And then maybe this all the way up there. Okay, let's see how that works. Baby Dragon ability number 1. Baby Dragon ability 2. Baby Dragon ability 3. Baby Dragon ability... Ah, damn it. That was really a stupid mistake again. I thought the battlecopter for some reason would fly towards the expo, which he didn't even go close to. Again, that's just my fault. There's some mistakes that I make where it's just like, all right, I can't even be mad about that. Now, this was on purpose. I want that battlecopter to tank for the cannon carts so I can full send them into the base, because if I don't do that, I'll time fail. That's fine. An Archer Tower does so little damage. I'm not that worried about it. Archer Queen cosplay at 40k. I'm way too close to 40k, bro. There's no way I'm doing that. I'm way too close to 40,000 trophies. No, 40,000 subscribers, which reminds me, everyone, subscribe to the channel, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Guys. Have you ever tried Call of Duty Mobile? Dude, the first video on my channel is a Call of Duty Mobile video that I have since very happily removed because it is so cringy. It's such a cringy video. I made it during the pandemic, and I was like, ooh, I should be a YouTuber now. It's very bad. I edited it too. It's a very bad video. So, yes, though, I used to crush Call of Duty Mobile. I was pretty much the best ever. That's a lie, but yeah. I gotta stop snitching on myself, dude. I gotta start just letting you guys believe some of these stories. Although, something tells me you wouldn't believe that I was a goated Call of Duty Mobile player, but maybe you would. Maybe you would. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just hiding my true identity as the Call of Duty Mobile god. I'm too powerful that I actually got banned for being too goated. Pause that. 3 firecracker pickup for the boys. Let's see. I always wondered that too. Some people, when you said they look like... Okay, so if you hold them like this and they start looking raged like that, that's just highlighting them. It doesn't give them any raged effect. And so if I just hold on the troop icon like that, that's what makes them look raged. And then you just got to hold again to undo it. But the only reason it does that is because it's showing you like, okay, here's which troop you... Like if I am thinking, okay, I'm touching number 1, where is it? It shows me which one it is. It's just to help you see which troop ability you're about to press. It does no actual effect. It's the biggest question I get asked. It's just a visual effect. It does nothing else. And then it just glitches sometimes. So it makes them look like they're still raged. But again, there's no noticeable effect other than the fact that it does that. Confusing himself, they can confuse us. Yeah, it's true, bro. I'm ready to roll. All right, so this base. I like the idea of going to take down this stuff. I just don't think it's worth it, so I'm not gonna. What else could I do here? I could maybe instead just go for the Archer Tower. And like if I just go for the Archer Tower here, I could get a free roaster, which would be nice. And then where do I go with Battlecopter, though? Okay, I don't love that idea just because the Battlecopter doesn't have a future. Maybe we go from 2 corners again here, and then just like and go like 1 there, 1 there. Okay, that's fine. If I get the cannon carts to both do what I want them to do, we're going to be in a really nice spot. I just don't know how feasible that actually is, because usually those awesome plans do not go well. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can find a Tesla. That would be super sweet if I do, because that would mean I can avoid losing. Okay, I found 1 Tesla, but that's not really where I wanted to find it. Let's just start Battlecopter here. This is not a good placement for it at all. I really don't know why I'm putting it there. I don't know where else to put it right now, and I can't waste too much time. Yeah, that's where I thought there would be a Tesla. Wait, what? How's that? What's getting hit? I think we're all right here to just let Cannon Cart full center to the Arch Tower, though. Nice. And now we got to use the Baby Dragon all the way up at the top. Non-negotiable. That sucks a lot. All right, whatever. Cannon Cart is going to take down the Roaster, I guess, so that's cool. It just sucks how I had to get to this position because I had to sacrifice a little bit more than I wanted to. Okay, how about we go Baby Dragon in from there, and then Baby Dragon all the way over here. Let's go number 5, and then Battlecopter should be able to fly in and splash up some stuff. If I get him to go like right there, bang, bang, nice, nice. Okay, this is all right. I think we get this one still. So, I mean, this feels pretty good to recover this one because it really went pretty badly. And maybe it was just a bad plan, but I'm glad that I was able to recover it with all the stuff that I feel like went wrong because it shows me that I'm at least kind of getting back to where I was before I took my big old break. I bet you're the face behind the ghost mask. Yeah, dude. What can I say? That neck crack was so good. You guys heard that? I didn't know you could hear that. What's my jawline secret? I don't know if I even have a jawline. I was thinking about trying to try and sweat out getting a jawline, dude. I got to be good for the summer, but I didn't think I had one, bro. If you're telling me I got one, though, I'll be glad to take that W. I have no secret. I guess I'm skinny, so there's that. And that's not really a good thing either. I would love to not be as underweight as I am. I'm trying to gain weight, actually. I'm actively trying to gain weight. But, alas, the world's cruel. What's the top player? Right now, I think the number one player who's pushing is this Chinese guy, Turnip, I'm pretty sure. As far as who's the best player of all time, I mean, there's so many good players. I don't know who I would pick. I mean, everyone leans towards these two. It's either this guy named Seasick Shrimp or this guy named Sission or Sission. It depends how French you want to be when you say his name. Allegedly, according to resident French player Fury, the way you're supposed to pronounce it is that Sission or whatever. But according to me, as an American pronouncing a French name, it's Sion. So I'm glad I could help you guys out with that pronunciation secret. Is that a dragon on my t-shirt? Yeah, it is, bro. It's I'm wearing a Houses and Humans t-shirt instead of Dungeons and Dragons. It's a very funny play on words. Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's Houses and Humans. So I just thought I would explain that one to you guys. No big deal. Game. Oh yeah, you could just go it. You could have just gone a game. Hello, little builder base player. Hello, big home village player. What are you up to, bro? What's on my bicep? Oh wait, am I even in frame of the screen? Oh yeah, I am. Which one? Over here, I have a smiley face tattoo. Wait, no, that's on this one. I have a star. Not this star. I have my ex-girlfriend did a star tattoo right there. On this one, I took a pan out of the oven and accidentally touched it directly to my bicep. So that's a burn scar that is still healing. Okay, this base. This base looks terrible, friends. All right, here we go. And then we'll just let that chill out. Great. Your brother was skinny out and tired, tried to gain weight for a couple years. Hit a ton of mayo, dude. I guess I need to get over that, but I don't dig mayo that much. But I've been crushing, like, this smoothie here is insane, bro. I got to drink more of it. I've been too focused on playing the builder base to drink my. I've been too focused on more important things than to drink my smoothie that I made right before stream. I mean, this isn't a good Battlecopter spot at all, but. Okay, so sometimes on bases you get really good value with cannon carts like this, but it doesn't really leave you with an amazing spot to put your Battlecopter, and that's okay in my experience. It's okay to like take the big value and then deal with a really weird funnel because you're just like the air bombs and the air expo are just such a huge pickup that I don't even care. And let me show you why there's such a huge pickup here. Is because we're going to be able to take down pretty much the entire base in a few quick steps. Here we go. Let's go with step 1 is right there. Battlecopter's getting targeted. That's all right. That's actually kind of what I wanted. And then now we'll go to step two. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. See what I mean? Like, even though I had a really bad funnel, because I got so much value, it works really well. Now I'm going to drink some of my smoothie, guys. I've already gained 32 pounds. Um, yeah, I've gained more than 30 pounds already, and this is where I'm at. I was so underweight when I moved back. I moved to St. Louis because I was in a relationship that was going poorly, and I thought, you know what will make this better? Moving states. So I moved states to be closer. Terrible idea. And I lost a lot of weight because I was in a very weird place. And anyway, all that to say, um, I've gained 32 pounds already. So that's pretty sick, dude. It's hard though. Protein, I'm crushing some protein, dude. Metabolism, yeah, having a high metabolism sucks, dude. I mean, it's hard though, because you can never win. If you have a low metabolism, you're going to be upset because you are so you're not that's not the best word for it, but you're going to be upset because you have more than you want to. But when you have a high metabolism, you're upset because you have less than you want to. So I mean, I'm sure there's people who have a good metabolism, but it's hard because I feel like both sides envy each other. The people with low metabolism are like, man, I wish I had high metabolism. And then the people with high metabolism are like, man, I wish I had low metabolism. And then I don't think either of them realize, like, dude, we both kind of are in a sucky situation that we wish we weren't in. And I feel like there's just a lot of resentment. So, yeah, I feel like nobody has a good metabolism. But yeah, piercings. Okay, dude. So it all started in 10th grade. You're 101 pounds at 20. I mean, it depends how tall you are. I'm 21. I'm 160 something now, which is pretty good for me. I'm just really tall. Anyway, it started in 10th grade when my girlfriend at the time mentioned, "Hey, I think you would look good with a earring." To which I responded, "Really?" And then proceeded to put a safety pin through my ear. So I put a safety pin through my ear back in 10th grade, and I was like, all right, that wasn't that bad. I got an earring now. Now the thing about it was, is I really, I'm too quirky, guys. I don't like symmetry. So I was like, this is weird that it's symmetrical. I don't like having two. So I took one of my earrings out, and then um, yeah, I took out an earring. And then me and my girlfriend broke up, to which I was like, all right, because she didn't like the idea of me having a lot of earrings. And so I didn't have a lot of earrings then, because that's what happens in a relationship. It's like, oh, you don't like me with earrings? Don't worry, I'll just not do them, even if I want to. So did not pierce my ears more than that until we broke up. And then I was like, all right, now I can go sicko mode. Proceeded to just go nuts on my ears, dude. I put like four in. But the problem is I kind of sucked at it. So a lot of them were like crooked and barely in my ears. So I ended up taking almost all of them out. And then I just started like one by one re-piercing my ears. Like I was in a parking lot with a ex-girlfriend. At the time, she was already my ex-girlfriend. We're just still friends, not to brag or anything, but we were in a parking lot, and I was like, "Yo, if we go to Target right now and buy safety pins, I'll pierce my ear." And she was like, "All right, sure, man." So I pierced my ear in a parking lot. Then I pierced my ear to show my friends how to pierce her ear. I was like, "Yo, just do this, dude." And that's how I ended up with like five ear piercings. I have a lot of weird piercing stories now that I'm thinking about it. There's also this other time at school in the middle of math class where I pierced my girlfriend at the time's ear. Dude, that's what I'm saying. All my stories involve a girlfriend. There's always one there, but a different girlfriend. Dude, am I just the dog? DAWG, bro? Oh my goodness. Dripping in women, I guess. Yeah, pierced her ear in the middle of math class. All that to say, a lot of ear piercings that I have are from that period of life. And then um, came the eyebrows. So I don't know. Sometimes in life, you're just like, man, I need to do something, or I want to do something. And I get there occasionally. So this is where I end up with piercings, right? He's like, all right, what should I do? So I was in St. Louis, which is where I used to live. And I forget how I even ended up settling on an eyebrow piercing, but I think I was just like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Very scary, by the way, because I mean piercings. There's only one way to get something all the way into your face, like all the way through, and that's to put it all the way through. There's no way else to do that. So they have to put a needle through my skin, I guess. So that's a very scary thought. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing it myself, it really wasn't that big of a deal because I was in control of it. But once some random person in St. Louis was like, "Yo, trust me, I'm not gonna mess this up. I promise I won't hit your eye." I mean, it's a little scarier. So I had to psych myself up big time for that. But I was able to to be brave enough to actually full send and full sent it. Let this girl put this through my eyebrow. Easiest piercing of my life. The thing healed in like 3 days, and it's never been a problem since. Now, a lot of people who get eyebrow piercings get cooked by eyebrow piercings, dude. Like they'll get infected, and they're just terrible. But good night, Zaki. By the way, good night, my friend. But anyway, mine went fine, and then I went and I was like, all right, well, you know what else? I should get pierced? My septum. I think septum was the next step. Yes, septum was the next step. If you don't, septum was also just this scary, a very scary thought, because septum's right here. Now you'll notice I don't have it anymore. That's because when I went to get it pierced, whoever pierced it at this, okay, so the first time I got my eyebrow pierced, I went to just a random tattoo shop, right? Not much thought put into it. I was just ready to get a piercing. Then this time I was like, all right, look, I'm trying to actually get a piercing that is well done. I want to make sure it doesn't get affected. And it was my birthday. I had just turned, I think, 19. I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to go get my septum pierced. It was a really scary one, but I fought through it, and I went to go get it. And put it in the worst spot. The worst spot ever. Because somehow she messed it up. There's something called like a sweet spot or something where you're supposed to pierce the septum, and it doesn't hurt and it heals very well. So she missed the sweet spot by a mile, dude, and just put it straight through my cartilage. Super painful. She was pushing that thing through, and it would not heal. It was so painful. I had to just take it out, and I'm not doing it again. I didn't really want it that much either. That one was more of my ex-girlfriend, like, yo, you know what you would look good in. This is a very recurring theme of me just getting piercings because an ex is like, yo, I have an idea. I gotta stop doing that. I haven't done that in a while, actually. Well, actually, no, wait, kind of I did. Which brings us to my next piercing, I guess, my lip piercing. That one wasn't really, I don't think anyone necessarily said you should get this. I think I was just like, my current girlfriend has one. I thought it just looked cool. So it was less of like influence and more of just I liked the way it looked. But okay, we need to not lose our cannon carts here. I think it's all right. And the lip piercing was probably the scariest of them all. God. Of course we lose everything to that. All right, whatever. I didn't even want my candy carts to survive, honestly. I didn't even want them. I really didn't. I really wanted my candy carts to survive there, I'm not gonna lie. That's really annoying. I knew there were bombs there too. I just thought I could avoid them. Man, rage quit? Maybe. I'm considering it. Let's see. We take down one cannon there. Battle machine goes there. Gets killed by the double cannon. Not a good plan. All right. Well, I'm glad we figured that out as a team. There's really only one way to do this. There's going to be a Tesla all the way at the top. I think I just got a full send through the Tesla and then tank. Yeah, I mean, we're going to time fail, I'm pretty sure, no matter what I do. No, there's one way I don't time fail, but it's really stupid as well. I don't even know if it stops a time fail. All right, this is the only way I see this actually working. I doubt it will work. The bombs. So what actually went wrong in that base is I forgot to bring my battle machine. So my cannon carts were, I brought the battle copter instead. So that was a bit of a mistake. It's not the end of the world with this strategy because the battle copter gets pretty good value as well, but it wasn't what I meant to do. So That just made it more difficult. And then, of course, we found some ground bombs, which that was just kind of unfortunate, but it does that. That's how it goes. So it's hard to be mad about that. I mean, it's easy to be mad about that, but I'm just not going to be mad at it. I'm choosing to just be like, all right, whatever. Stuff happens. We gotta start battle machine now. I think we're gonna time fail. As I said, if I had one archer or one cannon cart or one troop that didn't die stage one, I think I would be able to get this. But because we did have one troop die, I don't think it's gonna work. Although I did find a pretty good approach here, which is nice. With the P.E.K.K.A, I feel like this could be used to pretty good success if I don't know, if ever need be, where I actually still have troops left alive. But and maybe I should have started battle machine earlier. I don't know. That's just a full send cannon cart straight, and they're gonna take down a cannon. I don't see this one going well. So let's go battle machine ability as well now. See if he takes that down yet. He doesn't quite. Whatever. I mean, it's gonna be close. I really don't think this will work though. Maybe if we had a max, if the P.E.K.K.A ability was all the way healthy, maybe it would work then. Okay, cannon carts are gonna go through a wall, which really sucks for me. That's like the worst way for them to go. Again, if we had one troop to take down this corner building, I'm pretty sure we would get this, but we just don't. So that sucks. It does suck a lot, but I think it was a good attempt. It was a close one. I shouldn't have moved my cannon carts as far as I did. That's really what it boils down to. We don't get a defense either, so we lose trophies. That sucks. Whoa, hello, Mr. BD Legend. What are you doing here? Yeah, you see these two streams in 2 days? I'm pretty much the best, is what I'm trying to tell you, dude. Pretty much the goat of being an active YouTuber. I swear, you always catch me whenever I'm streaming. Although, maybe you just have my notifications on. Do you have my notification bell on? Maybe do I have your notification bell on? I don't know. I don't watch Clash of Clans YouTube videos frequent that much. Anyway, this is Leo. I usually crush him. I usually give him free defenses, actually, because he gives me free defenses, but I need him. But thank you again, Mr. Beatty. The legend. 1 second. I mean, where do I? Okay, I can't see my camera. You like the new positioning, by the way? Pretty sick, right? All right. Anywho, let's we're just gonna go baby dragons here. I see it. I see the vision, baby. I see the vision. But yeah, tattoos. Someone asked, was that also? So let me think. I went through this phase in high school where I really wanted to have tattoos. I think it's the same phase that people go through where they're like, man, it would be so cool to go to jail or whatever, which it is not cool to go to jail. I can tell you that from experience. It is not cool. I really wanted tattoos. And so I just went nuts, dude. I was like, how do I give myself a tattoo? So I learned how to do that. And then for some reason thought it would be a good idea to get matching tattoos with my ex-girlfriend, which you would think I would learn from that mistake. I didn't, because I did it again with my next girlfriend. So, I mean, yeah, bad decisions all around. But so that's how I ended up getting tattoos at all that were like homegrown tattoos. But yet again, bad idea. I don't suggest getting tattoos. So here, let me tell you why I don't suggest it. Like, obviously, I'm happy the tattoos I have aren't bad, but I was like an inch away from getting bad tattoos, dude, because I for some reason was like, dude, you know what tattoos I really need to get? Knuckle tattoos. I wanted to get knuckle tattoos, dude. Do you understand how bad of an idea that is? Knuckle tattoos? So every single time I go and meet anybody from now on, I have to shake their hand. I imagine if I had gone through with doing that in my senior year of high school, how mad I would be, because knuckle tattoos are so stupid. Like, I see people with hand tattoos now, and I just think, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, it wasn't even that I like had something I want. I just wanted them. So I'm very thankful I did not end up doing that. Obviously, my parents were a good help there because they were like, yeah, we're just not going to. I was like, come on, guys, you want to sign off to let me get these when I'm 17? To which they said, no, we don't. I was so close to doing it. I'm so glad I didn't do that, dude. That would have been such a bad idea. But yeah, wow, there's a lot of. Well, thank you, Zach. I'm glad you consider me a legendary player. But yeah, so that was how. So basically, the smiley face here was me trying to see whether or not tattooing myself would work. And then the star and the Saturn on my arm here, not this star, but I have another one right here. That was me and my ex-girlfriend, like, yo, let's see if we can match. Then my finger tattoo is me and my other ex-girlfriend being like, yo, what if we can match? Basically, don't get tattoos, dude. All right? They're pretty stupid. Although I have some cool ideas for tattoos now that actually are meaningful. But if you're just trying to get a tattoo to get a tattoo, it's probably going to be a pretty dumb tattoo. That's my stance on that. Just figured out, let you guys know what's up. We can just break open this wall. The reason I'm breaking open this wall is just so I can get into the base easier. Obviously, why else would I break open a wall? Look at me explaining things that I'm sure you guys would have no clue how to explain for yourself. No big deal, guys. It's just what I do. Um, I just get into the base with a better angle. I like the angle. I don't like going into the base with the weird angle because then it's harder to take down the double cannon without being in range of the multi-mortar. So I go in from with a drop ship to make sure I get the correct angle I want. So there, that's a much better explanation. No worries, guys. Let me see. The star tattoo though, it's for my mother. My mother really likes stars, so I was like, yo, I'll get a tattoo for you, bro. No big deal. So that's why I like this tattoo. And then I have a cross tattoo on my arm, which the reason I have a cross tattoo is because when I was in high school, I gave myself a very bad cross tattoo and I had to get it covered up. So once again, don't give yourself tattoos just for the sake to have tattoos. It's not that cool. You would think it's cool. It's not. Once you get older, and if you think you want tattoos, it's fine if they have meaning. But if you just want tattoos to have tattoos and you get older, you'll be like, yo, I'm so glad I didn't do that, bro. Show my t-shirt, my House Isn't Humans t-shirt. One second. You look with piercings and tattoos, man. So yeah, I'm glad they worked out well. But the piercings I like. The tattoos, I'm not a big fan of all of them. But it's a little late for some of those. I've tried to figure out how to get them off, but I can't. But yeah, House Isn't Humans t-shirt, bro. Oh yeah, you already know what's up. You guys already know what's up. Let me turn this back to me. Oh wait, it's already on me still. Forgot I didn't mess it up. How many barge tattoos do I have? I've considered getting a builder-based tattoo. Um, I haven't gotten one. I don't know if I'm happy or if I really care that I don't have one, but I haven't gotten one, but I have considered it. Okay. I understand why I'm dumb now. I think I do. Because I attacked this base yesterday and I could have gotten actually good value on it and I just didn't. And that's because I went for the wrong way. Okay, there's no Tesla there. Okay, so let's see if Battlecopter goes from there, which he does. So yeah, anyway, I understand. Okay, look, we find a free Tesla there. That's really sweet, actually. Don't, God. Do we keep that candy card alive? Yes, we do. That was really good by me. That was really good. I used the archer to intentionally take down the enemy archer first, and that's what kept my candy card alive there. Now, unfortunately, that was really good as well. Just really nice baby dragon timing for the ability. Let's go Battlecopter ability there. I'm not in love with that Battlecopter ability, but it's whatever. It's a little too late. Okay. Bang. Bang. Okay, keep going, keep going. We should be able to take down Mega Tesla. We have enough baby dragons to do that. That's really nice. Okay, so this attack, it didn't go well. I think I should have put the Battlecopter down sooner, but it went good. We're going to 6-star, which I'm okay, which is really all that matters at the end of the day. It wasn't a beautiful attack or anything, but I'm okay with that. I got to keep drinking this, though, or else it's going to get warm, and I don't like warm smoothies. Call me crazy. Someone said a vaping live stream at 100K. No, thankfully I also have quit vaping since I was I quit vaping since I was in high school. I used to in high school just go nuts, but luckily a very hard addiction to quit. I was able to. Do not start it, dude. People are like, yo, dude, try. It's not that big a deal. It's just whatever. Vaping is so stupid. If you ever try it, I'll be disappointed in you because it's such a stupid thing to get addicted to, and you will get addicted to it. There's like no way around it. So don't do that, guys. Come on. I'm like see, I'm such a goated Clash of Clans creator. Look at me being all I know it's controversial to say, drugs are bad, but they are. And that isn't even me just saying that just because like I'm supposed to or whatever. Like obviously I'm probably supposed to say don't do drugs because I'm a Clash of Clans creator, and they're probably not going to be happy if I was like, yeah, guys, go crazy. This is me speaking from experience. Don't do them, bro. They are just so bad. I my worst life experiences have been as a result of them. So don't go crazy, guys. It will never be. It's not as fun as you think. Anyway, get out of the way. No vaping live stream. Sorry, fellas. You're 23. I don't know, bro. I'm 21 now. I'm getting there too. I'm at the last cool birthday, I think. I mean, like once I turn 25, I can then rent a car, which is going to be so sweet, dude. Once I can finally legally rent a car, I can't wait. But I'm already 21, and so it's kind of over for me. I think it's both over for us. What are you drinking while hiding? What? Oh, I'm drinking a smoothie. It's nothing, it just has a bunch of proteins. Gosh, that was the worst possible thing I could have done there. I might have failed just because of that. That was such a massive. No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine still, but that's nearly going to be a fail, just because of that mistake with the battlecopter. I'm just happy I'm still fine. Yeah, that would have really made me mad, but I mean it's my fault. When am I inviting you to lunch? I don't know, bro. Come to America, pull up, bro. I can bring you to like Sonic or something. So, how saying drugs are bad controversial? I don't know. You do not speak much English, but you enjoy watching my videos. Well, I'm very glad to hear you enjoy watching my videos. Like, I hope I can help you learn any English with my awesome. What's the word? I was born in 2004. Hope I can help you speak English with my awesome stories. But this base, one there, one there. Battlecopter ability there. No, battlecopter ability there. Okay, this might work. It's always a great way to start off an attack. Is this might work? What can I say, guys? Okay, that's a good start. This is well a good start. Nice. Okay, this is so far looking all right. Start him in not yet. Two shots, just one more shot. Now. All right. You love me so much, man? No way, bro. It's sweet. I love you too, guys. Play some chess already? Yeah, I've considered playing chess, but I suck at chess as well. I used to kind of be good, but I'm not that great. I used to be in chess club when I was in third grade. I joined the chess club. I also got just murked by the other people in said chess club, but I was in it. I can maybe move this one further. Yeah, that's as far as I can move it, which is far enough. Yay. Gosh, man, why is it in range? Okay, boom, bang. Let's go. Let that take some damage. Battlecopter ability there, and then we'll go just the rest of the baby dragons now. This was a really bad resupply of baby dragons because they're all still in range of each other, so they're not going to be raged, but luckily I think we might be all right. This was a very gross attack as well. A lot of my attacks have been very gross today. They're like not technically correct, you know? I doubt you guys know, but I mean, like they work. This one works, but it would have worked so much better if I did so many things different. It's annoying, but at least it worked. Can I update my Discord invite? Yeah, does it not work? Here, let me go open Discord on my computer. It's probably gonna take forever though. It always does. I never use my oh, it's already open. All right. Well, how do I change that link? One moment. Scroll a little down. Sorry, Zach. How many messages have you sent me? Only 5 unread ones. Okay, that's not that bad. I remember when I was like 30 unread, and that's my bad, bro. I mean, we'll go with dropship again here. No reason not to. Dum dum, and then yeah, I've been meaning to kind of practice attacking without having a lot of troops because you're not always. I'm so stupid, bro. I used the dropship ability too early, so now it's gonna do nothing. That's great. I mean, it's not great. I'm obviously being, sarcastic here, but that's really embarrassing. That's like the whole point of bringing a dropship. Maybe we can get them to go through a wall. I doubt we're going to be able to force them through a wall, but it's my only real option for success here. So we're going to have to baby dragon right there, see if that goes through there. Well, I think I was, oh right, I was trying to update my Discord link. So let's see if that forces them through a wall. Again, I doubt it will. It definitely will. Let's go start Battle Machine now. I see where this is going to go now. So, I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely not ideal. Not great, not terrible. Luckily, the dropships at least do test for traps, so we know there's not a Tesla there. And now, yeah, there's a Tesla. All right, this is probably all right. We're very close to being in a range of the multi-mortar, but that also as well is probably fine. So I would say we're gonna go Battle Machine should get 2 hits there onto the double cannon, and then watch this. We're bouncing Battle Machine, so he get, I mean, Cannon Cart, so the Battle Machine hits that double cannon and takes it out. And then now we should be all right. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Had to do a few adjustments to actually pull that one off, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so how do I invite people to my Discord server? Woo! Invite people. No. Come on, baby. Where is it? Where's social chat? By the way, I need to put music in my streams. I haven't. I've just not been. Oh, I play Builder Base. How'd you know? Dude, come on. My muscle doesn't look that bad in that photo. I'm also flexing with my left arm. I don't know why I did that. I should have flexed with my right arm. Damn it. Invite friends. I want to make a server invite, bro. Is that too much to ask? All right, whatever. Oh, here it is. All right, maximum use, expire never, maximum use, 100 uses. Why is that even an option? Okay, whatever. Generate new link, copy. Okay, great. Now let me put that in the description here for you guys. How do I do that? Oh, here it is. All right, there you go. Are you serious? Why did... Okay, wait 1 minute. For some reason, it's not copying the link. All right, I'm gonna have to do that later. Maybe go to one of my recent videos. It should be not expired there. It's not letting me copy the link. It's annoying. I inspired you to play Builder Base more seriously. Not sure if that's a good thing. Depends how big into it you get. If you start playing as much as I used to, it's probably a bad thing. But if you just play a little bit, have some fun, and enjoy yourself, you know, how can that be a bad thing, dude? This sounds all wholesome and stuff. Um, Take out. We can get down roaster for free, but I don't really. No, that's not. No, we're not gonna go for that. I don't think so. No, we'll go like 1 right there because it'll go there. You know what we could probably do is something like this, honestly. So like that, and then if you guys look closely, you'll notice I immediately am I going to kill a cannon cart. Um, that's great. That's usually where you want this strategy to go next. Okay, there we go. All it took was a lot of my army and stuff that I really needed, but we were able to recover that cannon cart and not have him die. So isn't that nice, guys? Dub ski for the boys. This is not a dub ski right now. Okay. What are the odds we can recover this one? That's a great question, guys. I'm glad you asked. Let's go see. Is what? I mean, I would say I'm a pretty top ladder player. Oh, Peter. All right, we're talking about Peter. Yeah, I mean, Peter was at one point pretty high up, but he does not play anymore, I don't think. Maybe we just go, let's go 1 right there, 1 right there. Um, okay. Yeah, Peter he was a top player at one point. He isn't anymore, but if I remember correctly, he kicked Jack out of Dirty South, which was no good. Jack was just not high enough in trophies or something of that sort. I don't think this is gonna go well. Okay. Let's see. How many corner buildings are there? Just one? I doubt this will work. Well, I mean, if I had one more baby dragon here, like I already, I had to use the baby dragon to keep alive this cannon cart. So I don't know if that was the best move, but if I had one more baby dragon here, this would actually be kind of a nice attack, I think. But I think we do get to stage two, right? Wow, I would be so pissed watching this live. Like, bro, we have no health on that cannon cart. But hey, look at that, stage two. I'm the best. No creator wants to play builder base. It is pretty sad. I really do enjoy the builder base quite a bit. I don't just play. In fact, if the builder base was just updated, I would keep playing it and have no issue. I would not want to switch games. The only reason I want to have a content switch is because I literally can't make content on this anymore, dude. I've done so much already. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm trying to switch content. I really actually enjoy the builder base. It's a very big bummer to me that they just don't really seem to put in the effort for it because I try to put in the effort for it for them, and I can't put in enough effort to compensate for them. Little clan donation, sure, man. Go join that guy's clan. Go crazy. I don't even care at this point, dude. You donate $2, sure, man. You can advertise whatever you want. Maybe not whatever you want. All right, so don't go sicko mode advertising like porn or something. But yeah, you can advertise a lot of stuff, I guess. I'll take $2. I don't really. That means what can I do with $2? Let me think. I can go buy Twizzlers. I crushed some Rainbow Twizzlers the other day, dude. I was just going nuts on them, man. It was Mother's Day, and my mom just also as well goes nuts for Twizzlers, and I was like, all right, I have an idea what I'm gonna get her. Granted, every single year we get her some Twizzlers, so it was not that creative of a gift, but look, I'm trying, okay. And when I was out there, I saw they had like the rainbow Twizzlers, which I've not had those in forever, dude. So of course, I snagged myself a bag as well, and just proceeded bringing those guys to town, dude. Just over the course of a few days, just massacring these Twizzlers. And so I think those costed roughly like $2 or something. I can go buy more, is what I'm trying to say. So that's nice. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for your service as well. Okay, this is kind of okay. I don't know what I think about this right now. We might be fine. I think we might be all right. I really couldn't tell you, honestly. I think we're all right here. This is like all around a very sketchy attack. I think we're that's a really big deal. That's a really big deal that just happened. If that had not happened, then we're definitely all right. Now I'm back to being very unsure about our future here. I'm gonna have to unpause that, let that take some damage. That was a mistake, and yeah, okay. So I think we could have still pulled this one off, but I think I just made too many mistakes there to make it possible. That really sucks. I mean, we nearly got this, and then I just made those two big mistakes. I think we maybe could have gotten it without those, but whatever. You know what? Who cares, bro? Who cares? My advertisements didn't work. At least you got $2. Hey, dude, your advertisement. Well, TF, get away from me, dude. I'm only being attacked by the same people. We might need to steal another base. Might need to steal another base here. What do you have going on? I don't know how good of a base that is. Let me go see what we got. I guess it never hurts to try. We'll give it a shot. Hey, your advertising might work. Hop on Minecraft, dude. I could get into Minecraft maybe. I don't want to do YouTube for Minecraft. Uh, Interesting. I don't want to move to Minecraft because it's very hard to get into Minecraft for what I want to do, which is not editing. Everyone wants to see my home village. Sure, I'll show you guys my home village. No big deal. Give me a second here though. I gotta go sicko mode on this guy. Doom, bang, bow, ba. And then yeah, this should be all right. Right? Oh, hello Tesla. Okay, this is getting to like questionable level. Okay, now this is a problem. Now I gotta actually use the baby dragon. That giant cannon really is clutching up for that dude. And now this. Well, that's embarrassing. I even said like one moment I gotta hit a clip to, yeah. All right, well, we're going to get a 2-star here, and we're just going to be happy with that. TF, I don't forgive you. This guy always, I didn't even realize I was up against him. Terry, I have some words for you, man. Do you want to move to something also on mobile? Yeah, I'll probably do mobile. I mean, I'm thinking like Clash Royale or Brawl Stars are the ones I'm considering going to. Um, I'm not sure. I feel like Clash Royale is more likely. Yeah, Terry, I don't forgive you. Yeah, I gotta remove him from my friends list probably. I can't forgive that. Does he 6-star me too? 6 stars me as well. Yeah, I gotta get him off this friends list, dude. No way. I can't let this slide. I can't let that slide, dude. Let's go try this again. I didn't. Royale's too cooked. Yeah, it is pretty cooked, but like, it's not terrible. I thought about Squad Busters as well. Yeah, well, I think someone was about to say they think Clash Royale is better than Brawl Stars, and I kind of agree, especially because I'm trying to have some kind of colorful language, all right, and I feel like Brawl Stars is a little bit too kid oriented for me to speak the way I want to and not feel uncomfortable about doing so. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I said a few colorful words in my video yesterday. No big deal. I'm not gonna do it now because it feels weird. I spoke with them about it. I was like, "Yo, when do I get the pass to not that pass, but when do I get the pass? To just like kind of say a few questionable words?" And they said you always could have. You just had to, as long as it's natural. They say, "Okay, I need to start this now." I don't know why I was waiting so long for that. So yeah, I'm not gonna unnaturally say anything, but yeah. I don't play Home Village at all. Not even a little bit. My battle log there is probably empty. Which it reminds me when I went to Finland. Marco, who's a community manager, like he was talking to me about the Home Village. He was like, "So you never play it?" And I was like, "No." And I showed him my battle log, which was completely empty, which he had never seen before. I didn't know that no one had ever seen that before. Like I'm an active player. I play like hours. At that point, I was an active player. I played like hours a day. Empty battle log. Okay, this is so far a really bad attack. The battlecaptor placement was very suboptimal. That sucks significantly. What we can maybe do here though is recover it just because we have the cannon carts still. I'm just trying to figure out when is the best time to use said cannon carts, because theoretically I should use the baby dragon directly onto this archer tower, which I'm gonna do. I was considering going from the Tesla side. Okay, I'm gonna use the ability on the archer tower itself. Do do. Do. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That was actually really nice. Okay, then we can just full send him in. Take down that. Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Okay, bad attack. Good recovery. Built different. Oh, yeah. You shared the wrong clan tag? Dude, now you gotta donate another $2, man. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Oh. Yeah, dude. Yes, you got the pass, baby. That's true. No, I don't. I don't. I don't, guys. All right. I'm not terrible. I'm not a terrible person. Okay. Say that in the if you Fury. If you say any of those things in chat again, I will ban you from the chat. I don't know if you're still here, but which reminds me, I'm gonna be a little bit more strict about what goes on in this is a modest, humble, and responsible stream. Okay, fellas. We gotta be watching some of the language here. We can't be saying all that. I mean, just don't be too weird. I don't know. I don't really care, but I also know that Supercell is gonna care if my chat is just like insane. So let's just be mindful what we're saying. All right, guys. No slurs. I know it's a lot to ask. I know. Okay, look. I know it's a lot to ask. No slurs, but come on, guys. I believe in you. I think you guys can do it. All right. So let's try and make that our goal for 2025. Let's get slurs out of my stream chat if possible. That would be so sweet. But yeah, no big deal. I did not update the Discord link. It's not letting me for some reason. I'll have to update it after the stream ends. But wait, actually, I might be able to. I think I'm on Discord. I'm in like streamer mode, which basically hides all that type of stuff. So when I try and copy the link, it just copies the words "this thing is hidden." So it's like, okay, dude, I'm not worried about people copying a Discord link off my like stream sniping a Discord link or whatever. But let me see if I can actually do that. Now I'm thinking about it. The job slur, I'm guessing, is what you're saying. I have a job, bro. I don't want to hear it. But I think that's fine. Tell someone touch grass, get a job. I think it's healthy, all right? Because I'm gonna go touch grass later today. 10 beautiful days in Builder Base. I know, Builder Base. Sorry, I'm reading my Discord chat. Come on, if you guys aren't in the Discord, what are you guys doing with yourselves? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. The bar is low. Yeah, the bar is pretty fucking low. Just don't use slurs. That's literally all I ask. All right, that's all we need. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, I can copy the link now. All right, wait. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Bang, bang. All right. Okay, the link should be fixed now, all right? Try again. Hello, AJ. I'm one of your fans and I love your game very much. I wish you to become the world #1. Oh, your supporter Mati from Iran. Oh, I feel like I've seen you a few times. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. But I feel like I've seen you around in leaderboards if you as well play. Oh, wow. Leo. Come on, Leo. What happened to the free defenses, dude? Come on. What the heck? Yeah, Discord. It's just a love letter came. Oh baby. Watch this. Any good bases? Smiley face. Oh, they gotta give me it now. We're gonna lose some trophies here. We're just getting railed hard. I sent a smiley face. They gotta send me one. Rename cannon cart to shopping cart. That's a pretty big petition. Now Discord is just making noises every time someone sends a message. This is, oh, sweet. Okay, how do I mute Discord, bro? I don't want to hear. I don't care. I'm just gonna turn off Discord on my computer now. No one's giving me their bases for free. What the heck, guys? Come on, big YouTuber. I need your bases. Come on. Oh, do a friendly challenge? Okay, I'll do that in a second. Let me first attack this base. All right, you get a free roaster. That's cool. Free Mega Tesla. That would be cool if I get that. We could maybe, yeah, I mean, honestly, this could maybe work. Like that. Yeah. All right, so this is a weirder army, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it might work pretty well, honestly. If things go well. If things go bad, then this will not work at all. Yeah, look at that push jab. I hate when people think they can catch me lacking. Granted, he did completely catch me lacking because I proceeded to kill my cannon carts, so I guess that was a pretty accurate assumption that he could catch me lacking, but we do keep the cannon carts alive a little bit. And look at that. Don't hit them. Okay, thank you. So we're just chilling out for a sec, guys. Because look, the battlecopter just goes all the way over there. So I mean that's fine with me. And then we'll take down lava launcher as well in a sec. I mean, right now we're just chill. We're just chill, guys. I mean that's all we gotta do right here. Move cannon carts now. We'll take down Mega Tesla. This is huge. I mean, this is why I went with this army, is because I was pretty sure I'd be able to get this type of value. Because then Battlecopter should take out all that stuff as well now. I mean, as long as he gets double cannon, that's really all I care about here. Oh, okay, here's where the problems come in, though. Let's just go send that right up there. Break him into everywhere. Giant ability. He's just going to tank. Sweet. And that's super steez, bro. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Although P.E.K.K.A is taking a lot of damage there, which kind of sucks. P.E.K.K.A ability here. Bang. Take down everything. Keep them going, baby. And they're like swimwear. That's what I'm talking about. And then now, yeah, there we go. There we go. Bomber ability. Bang. That was a really nice attack, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe for that, man. Come on, guys. Do I prefer beers or whiskey? Neither. I don't drink. A message retracted. Yikes. I don't know what that is. 2 empty slots in Dirty South? I don't know, maybe. Here we go again. All right. Do I... All right. How about this? Here's what I'll say about this so we can get off this topic. All right. Let's try not to say anything too crazy political, if possible. But although being like, do I agree with LGBTQ rights? I don't feel like it's super political. I think it's just like, dude, people are going to do what they're going to do. I don't care what they do. It's not my problem. And that's where I'll leave that at. So let's try not to say like weirdly. Uh, I mean, they're not even like controversial questions. They're just like stupid questions. Like, yes, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, if you don't agree with that, I don't get why you wouldn't really care. It's not your problem. But let's try and keep the chat not super weird. I had someone comment like, "Dude, why is the chat so weird?" So let's try and keep the questions not as weird as we can think. There we go. Look at Will. Oh my goodness, a little moderator action. Oh my goodness, Will coming in, just going nuts on the chat. That's right, baby. I forgot I even had a moderator. Okay, I'll pull up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to word that because I mean, it's just like it's not even like I feel like it's just a stupid question. Like, why would why would anybody care about that? It's not that deep. Um, I don't even know what like the I don't even know what the like if you're gonna ask like a crazy question, make it crazy. Don't make it just like that. It's not even that crazy of a question. Although don't ask crazy. Like if it's gonna be a really bad question, maybe just don't ask it. Why is chat acting crazy? I don't know. I think you should add Jack. Oh, that I was trying to figure out, and me too, dude. I don't even know if I'm promoted in the clan right now. Yeah, I'm just a member right now, dude. These guys hate me. Oh, look, TF invited me. Uh, I would invite him too. And look, Leo invited me as well. Dude, I'm getting dripped out in invites right now. Yikes, Mr. Wrong username. I'm not that one's a rough one. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna get what can I do with that? I'll put you on a timeout. You just got a 5 minute timeout. Yeah. Yeah. How's that feel? Yeah. I do that. Dude, Legends League attack? Brother, I'm in like Crystal League. I saw your many videos while eating, and I like you. I also really love to play Builder Base. Yo, I'm very glad you enjoy me and the Builder Base. I am always glad to hear of people who are who learn to enjoy the game from me, as I think it is a very fun game as well. I didn't even know I could do timeouts here, but yeah, that guy just found himself a timeout. Yeah, don't mess with a nice guy, bro. You don't want to mess with a nice guy. Once you mess with a nice guy, it just gets filthy, bro. All right, but yeah, in all honesty, don't say stuff like that in my chat. That's just a stupid thing to say. Anyway, all to go with. Let's just keep going. Put that there. That there. Whoa! I nearly just totally lost my cannon cards. That's why I always keep them paused. That's like the first time I think that's really been a big deal. Is when that's like the first time I really found a push trap there that would have killed the cannon cards if I didn't keep it paused. But that is why I usually keep the cannon cards paused. So, I mean, now let's just move them, dodge the lava launcher shot, kill the cannon card, not cannon card, sorry, hopefully not that. Kill the double cannon, and then now, bang, take down the Tesla, pause the cannon cards. Beautiful, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I'll start Battle Captor right there. That there. And here we go. The lion quivers when a nice guy gets mad. Dude, no. Will, I am the lion. I'm the lion. Also, I see this type of stuff you like on Instagram. I also, do you see the stuff I like on Instagram? I didn't consider that of adding you. I don't really get on, I try not to be on Instagram if I can avoid it. But I've been known to get on Instagram. So I'm just curious, like, do you look and like see what I like? I don't like crazy things or anything. That'd be awkward if it's just like, dude, what if I was just liking like the most wild things on Instagram? Thank God I'm not, but that would be so awkward, dude. That's how you learn I'm a furry. Is like you just go on Instagram and I'm just liking furry reels. Yikes, dude. Thank God I have nothing to hide. Yeah, you do? Ah, because that's the type of thing I would have liked. I'm not gonna lie. Arrow Exalon is gone now. Ooh. Yeah, I left the clan yesterday. The lion heard that. Oh yeah. I'm the one liking the most wild things. Yeah, some of the times I look at the things you like sometimes. I'm like, what? What are you looking at, bro? What you doing on Instagram? I don't think either of us consider that repercussion of adding each other because now we both see that. It's all right. Again, it would be really awkward if I was just like closeted furry and then you just that's how like my whole reputation on in the builder base just gets tarnished as like what is he like what yeah, thank God. Yeah, that push trap, come on, come on, come on, come on, test, yes, it did it, I just switched to a new Wi-Fi network, baby. This should be good Wi-Fi, allegedly. It should be fiber. It should be allegedly fiber. It was down yesterday. My Wi-Fi just cut out, and so I just pulled the trigger and switched to the network I got told was put back on today. It's looking like we have good connection. Let me just do an Xfinity speed test, if that's all right with you guys. If that's okay with you guys, I'd like to do an Xfinity speed test. Let me just do that in another channel or another tab. Okay, it's not looking good. Oh, wait. Uh, uh. Okay, well, it's doing better than whatever I had going on. Okay, that's not bad. All right, whatever. We made it. We're still doing all right. All right. Message deleted by Willem. Yikes! I want to. Oh, I can view the deleted message. Oh, I see. That's not even that cool of a deleted message. I thought it'd be something crazy, dude. Okay, I'm very glad that worked. But yeah, I might be. I'm not. If I am a furry, I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not. Is this the base? Yo, this is the base I just attacked. Okay, let's see what else we can do against it. Mm. Oh, okay. All right. I see maybe another approach here. It's just like a few corners though. It's nothing crazy. And honestly, if I remember correctly, there were quite a few Teslas in there, so I'm gonna bring archers to try and take down said Tesla. So let's go that there, that there. All right, excellent connection, cool. Yeah, if I am a furry, feel free to reveal it to the fellas. Um, that would be really funny. That would be such a tragic way to like just mess up my awesome illustrious builder base reputation. Oh, hello, hello. I did not mean to put you there. Ah, man. Bang. We got to move this forward now. Bang, 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 bang. All right, whatever. I think now we're going to get a Tesla we weren't going to get. Nope, we're out of. That's as far as I can go. Okay, good. All right, we get a free Tesla. All right, so everything works out. I actually did that on purpose. And now we can take down the roaster with archers. So you know what? Whatever. I'm just going to be okay with that. Um, okay, this is all right so far. Okay, let's go with that there, then that there, and then we'll go number 5 right there. Not number 6 yet. Now number 6, battlecopter ability. Bang. Uh-oh. That was supposed to go down. Fun fact. All right, I think we might be okay still. I think, yeah, we get this, we get this, we get this. Oh, baby. Okay, cool. Dubskis, Dubskis, upgrading to Builder Hall 10 right now. Would Peter consider piping down with this information? I think he might. Tunnel 17 is kind of low, so Tunnel 9 walls. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Skippy. I was trying to figure it out for a second. Yeah, it was like a 5 minute. Oh, no way, Milo. Milo, hello, Milo. I see you now. Hello, goat. How are you doing, Mr. Milo? Dude, I don't know. I tried out the whole colorful language thing. It worked. I didn't get banned immediately or anything. Obviously, I'm not like going sicko mode with it, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Thought I'd let you know. That's such a shocking development to me that that's actually legal. Um, but yeah, didn't realize Mr. Milo's in the chat, bro. Okay, I just killed a cannon card again. God, that's like the one thing I was trying not to do this time, because that's what I did last time as well. Is I just accidentally killed a cannon cart and it nearly made me fail. But this time around, I thought, oh, maybe I won't kill a cannon cart this time. Yeah, did not go well. W stream. Oh yeah, baby. Time out 2 of your accounts? Well, maybe just don't say racist things. I feel like this is a pretty solvable problem, my friend. Wait out the 5 minute timeout and don't say racist things in the chat. That's that's AshJer's tips and tricks to not getting muted for 5 minutes. And he's gone again. Fries in the bag, little bro. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I had the GOAT moderator. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, there we go. I like to add though, like I really, is Fury retired? Yes, he is, as far as I'm aware. He's focusing on real life, which is something he's been needing to do for a while, bro. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't really care about most things people say in chat. You guys can like say most anything, just don't say like racist things. That's like all I ask, guys. That's all I ask. I feel like that's Come on, guy. Like really, that's the hiccup we're reaching. That's like the hard thing to follow. Okay. Hello. Okay. Can you guys please don't fail this? Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. Please do not fail this. Okay. Thank God we don't fail this. Thank you. Fury retired from Clash of Clans but started Reels. Yes. Do you follow him on Instagram too? I don't follow him on my main Instagram. I don't need him knowing my main Instagram account. All right, clouds. Yep. Okay. I need to steal a base. Charizard. I pick. Uh, um, um, uh, 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 you. What is your base? No, this base sucks. Okay. What about you? What do you got for me? Nah, I'll give it. No, this base also sucks. But I'll give it a shot. It's not the worst base ever. All right. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Ranked Instagram Grills? Yes, sir. Someone said looking healthy? Why, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you think so. Let's see where else we can go here. Maybe Electrify. Will. I need you to look real quick. I've not looked at the reels. Again, I try not to be on Instagram. I can look. Will, do you see what I'm seeing? Is this just me? Okay, let me see if I can see further. Jarvis, show me. Jarvis, enhance. Okay. Will, I need you to confirm you see this. I appreciate you agreeing to use my base. Yes, sir. I think you see what I'm seeing here. Call me crazy. But I don't know if you would do exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go like vaguely sicko mode, if that's all right. Okay. 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 This is good. This is actually very good. All right. And then those will tank for the lava launcher for a brief moment. Oh, baby. Okay. There's that. I'll start that all the way there. It's not like an amazing spot for it. Okay, this is kind of getting worse, actually. Because now those guys they're doing a little too much. You guys are doing too much. Okay, whatever. Do you get one more? No, you don't. Okay, great. I didn't even want it to get one more though, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't want it to take down a lava launcher. That would be too much sauce, all right? I always tell Will never to use Electrify Wizards. It would be a bad influence for me to show him how crazy cool they can work if you actually use them well. Okay, let's just Cannon Cart take down Archer Tower. That'll work pretty well. If it takes out the Archer Tower, it'll work well. Hello, can you please do that? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, great. This is like the best case scenario for an E-Wiz attack. Straight racks, baby, kind of. It's not your birthday. What? I mean, I could have brought Pekka to tank. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. 101. Yeah, come on, like the stream, guys. Come on, guys. What are you guys doing? I don't actually know what liking the stream does, but whatever. Show your tag right now so we can be chums. It's gonna be hard to like me, dude. Not like me, to add me as friend. I have a lot of friends, bro. Happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday, guy. Everyone say happy birthday, Will. Yay. When we'll update a basis? I don't know, dude. How did the date went? Dude, did you if you want to know how the date went, it went pretty good for me. I ruined a girl's birthday, but if you really want to know how that went, I would suggest watching the video I posted yesterday because I talk all about the date and how I ruined a girl's birthday. So I would watch the video yesterday because I think I say it best there than I think I can now. But yeah, I totally did just mess up someone's day. I don't know if you guys even know how hard it was to just pause both those cannon carts right there. That was so difficult, actually. Okay, let's see if we can take this down. 1, 2, nope. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, this is going back to being bad. Okay. Okay, go straight forward. All right, whatever. Start that all the way down there. Just put that over there. All right. This crusher down here is really my biggest problem. That's not what I want to see. And obviously the double cannon's gonna. Wow. Yeah. Sure. Go that way. That was a close one. He nearly went a good, smart, logical direction. Luckily, he figured out that he was actually would have been, and then now he's out of range to tank for the multi-mortar. That's great. I love when the attacks go the way I want them to, just like that. Beautiful. And now this is. I mean, it was a few mistakes already on my end, so I can't be too upset about it. But it still is annoying. Still is an annoying series of events there. Luckily, oh my goodness, thank you, Leo. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. We're at 6,000 trophies now. Sick. No AshJer special for you then, Will. It's true. Welcome back. Wrong username. Yeah, welcome back, man. The timeout is over. Thank you for waiting on timeout. Yes. I can sense the girl teaming up with Peter to destroy both of us, bro. Whew. Whew. Wilm is in trouble. All right, one moment. That was a really embarrassing fail, but let's try this again. Let me think. Lava launcher doesn't protect. It does protect enough to mess this up for me. Oh, wait a minute. This could be nice actually. If I play this right, this could be nice. It just depends if I play it correctly. I might go 2 P.E.K.K.A.s here. I'm not gonna go 2 P.E.K.K.A. I brought the bar. Okay, whatever. I brought the wrong hero. That sucks a lot, but I can't think about that right now. All right, now we can think about it. Where would I put that instead? All right, let's just go from the top with it. We should be able to get down giant cannon with that. It's all right. It's annoying though. Okay. Okay, full send now. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Battlecopter from the top is in all right position as well. All right, great. Barbarian just tested for everything. That's beautiful. So what I think we're gonna do, honestly, is let's go like this. Let's go like that, and then that there. That was a stupid mistake because now all of our P.E.K.K.A.s are getting clocked, but our bomber's getting cooked, but it does take out the Tesla, which is really nice. Pause that before it kills itself, which it's about to do. So we just got down Mega Tesla just with the Battlecopter. Maybe he'll get that double cannon up there as well, which is really, again, nice for us. And this is just, the Battlecopter is the hero of this attack, honestly. So that should take down all that. Beautiful. I mean, dude, this was actually super sweet. Just the way we were able to use the Battlecopter to just take down everything. I didn't even mean to bring the Battlecopter, but he really did clutch up here. So that was maybe a happy accident right there. I fear traps much more than defenses because that's a close one, dude. Dude, that was super close. Let me see. Where are you from, Will? Yeah, Will, tell me your address. Top corrupt co-leader? No, it's true, Peter. Add spells? I don't want spells, bro. I don't want spells in this. I don't think we need spell. I feel like the troop abilities act the same way the spells would act, you know? So I don't really think there's a need for spells in the builder base. Okay, sure. I mean, as long as my cannon is not in range of the Tesla, I don't really care about that. I think we're starting to hit clips a little more consistently again. That's nice. Seeing both those double cannons in the same spot for cannon carts was a good pickup, though. It's going to beat you up. Oh, no. Voice glitch. I hope not. I guess it must be. I don't know what to do about that. There's nothing we can do. Like that Napoleon meme. No voice glitch. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Someone thinks there's a mic glitch. Don't lie to me, Will. I know you like lying to me. Alright. Let's just go like that. That should be fine. We can just unpause everything now. You're going to hit a clip on Peter? Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to come beat him up. Oh, dude. Wrong username. Trying to get some addies there. I'll tell you exactly where I live, bro. I'll tell you my full address here in a moment. Let me look at it. Um, Come guns blazing. I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. to 20,500. Come and hit a clip. Come angry. Come noticeably angry. Second, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot my address as well. I just had to go look it up again. But yeah, go to that address and just let them know you're mad and that you need to take out revenge, and that they'll be glad to assist you in finding me. Um, is that Zachy clashing again? Zachy, go to sleep, brother. What an important figure. Yeah, it's me, bro. I will come. We play Barch together. Yeah. Okay, let's go. That there. That there. Pause there. That all the way up there. Let that stay there. I mean, this is not really a well thought out strategy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, there's really no thought in this strategy. It's just like it might work. I just went from two corners with cannon carts, and we just need to. I need my baby dragon skill to carry me, but unfortunately, it's kind of a risky play because I don't really have much baby dragon skill currently. I'm still trying to get my baby dragon skill back, so kind of a little bit of a risky play here. But you know, only one way to get that skill back, and that's to suck for a while. Okay, let's go. Bop, bop, dop. All right, so we're just gonna lose. Yeah, okay. Baby Dragon's skill did not clutch. In case you guys are curious, we're gonna save Baby Dragon ability for a second because we don't need to use it immediately. I don't think. I just okay. Yeah, we have some nice time here to just chill out and kind of let the things recharge and get their abilities back. Let's go Baby Dragon ability there. Battlecopter still has his ability intact. We're just gonna let that survive. I unfortunately did kill a cannon cart onto that Tesla. That sucks that we lost a cannon cart, but we at least have Battlecopter and Baby Dragon surviving through this stage, so it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Don't me a million gems right now? Maybe. The world quivers when a nice guy gets angry. Yes, it does, bro. Don't play with us. With Open Giant Cannon Expo. Oh, wait, what'd you say? I think you built this one. Oh, interesting. Good night, Zachy. For real this time. It's true. Uh, Bro, remember yesterday I told you you reached 6150 using dropships and you lost? Yeah. So can you tell and oh, where you should put? Okay, so I'll try and explain it. Where you should put your cannon cart's next attack for you, just for you. How do I want to attack this base, guys? Anybody have input? Let me think. 1 2 1 2. Take down all that. 2 there. 1 1 there. That'll take down that. Okay, yeah, I think I have the idea. Realistically, it should work. Maybe okay. Like that. That there first, and then now we'll go back. That there should take that out pretty quickly. And then Battlecopter ability immediately, just to give him some health back because he's gonna charge up to level 3 ability, I'm pretty sure, before he gets in range of anything again. So we can let him do that for now, because if we didn't do that, he would have used his ability onto the Firecracker, which would have definitely resulted in his death. So that was a good ability. He's gonna get down the multi-mortar. Actually, now that I think about it, I might be able to come up with a strategy on this base using the Battlecopter to snipe out multi-mortar like that, because that's actually pretty strong in this scenario. So I'm gonna say let's have Battlecopter get tanked for by this Baby Dragon right there, so it doesn't die on the Firecracker, and then last Baby Dragon down there, and then we should be able to actually take down everything here. So we can go Battlecopter ability right there. It doesn't damage that other Firecracker, but that's not that big of a deal. And yeah, so I mean, honestly, Baby Dragons once again clutch up completely stage 2. That was really, really nice. I'm glad that I was able to get this one. Bang, and then we can just unpause everything. Beautiful. I'm gonna drink some more of my smoothie, guys. Woo! Will, are you leaving me? Oh no, he left. Unfortunate. Yeah, Will is a nice guy, dude. I'm a nice guy. I'm a pretty nice guy too, not gonna lie. No big deal. It's just how I am. Okay, let's see. How many trophies have we gained at this point? We're still getting clips hit on us, but we've gained a good amount. We went up one spot. We're getting closer. Just these bases aren't really holding well for me. Is anybody sharing bases yet? No. Just people being very upset. Really? See? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Here we go. I got this one. Bang. All right, here we go, baby. It's going to be so sweet. Trust. Yeah, okay. Wow. That's a lot of traps. That's why I bring the AshJer, is so I can test for the traps. 2, 3. That's stupid. I mean, I made a mistake again. I just unpaused them too soon. We'll go 1, 1 like that. That goes in now, and then we can go bop, bop, bada, bop. Okay, look, giant bomb. That's great. All right. As long as cannon carts don't get hit by giant cannon or anything, we're fine. And it looks like they're not gonna, so we can. All right. Looks like they were gonna try and route to take out the double cannon. That would have been catastrophic. I'm very glad I paused them in time. Okay, 1, 2, one more. Bang, bang. Okay, now we can unpause again, take out the roaster and stuff. We'll get that Mega Tesla soon enough. So, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I know. People do admire you, dude, and it makes me upset to see people admire you in my own stream chat, man. Any movie recommendation? What type of movie are you looking for? Are you looking for like a sad movie, a happy movie, an action movie, a comedy? I can probably give you some suggestions. All right, we'll just let him chain once through there, I guess, and then we'll go peck it in all the way up at the top. All right, whatever. This works really well, so I'm not upset with it. I'm just not going to move anything. Blade Runner. I haven't seen Blade Runner. I was gonna watch this movie called The Fifth Element. I saw it when I was really young, and I saw it at the bar I was at last night, and I was like, oh wait, I need to see that movie again. I saw it playing a little bit, so I might check that out. They like to listen to the type of stuff. Yeah, I get you, wrong username. You are speaking truth. You're speaking your truth, and I respect that. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, I don't know how well this will work, but if this works, it'll be so sweet. Okay, put a P.E.K.K.A right here, and in theory, it should. Okay, I think it's gonna do it. I think it's gonna do it. Do the thing. Come on, baby. Yep. Okay, it's looking like he's gonna do it. Almost. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. There we go, baby. Just took down both those firecrackers. That's so satisfying. Okay. Um, nice. Out of range of the multi-mortar still. And honestly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tank this multi-mortar just with an AshJer so the candy carts can take it out. Okay. Just gotta wait for the right time. Let's go put one more AshJer there to speed this up. And we have one more AshJer. We'll just put it from the top. We find a Tesla there. That's so random. And now we can unpause, take out the multi-mortar, and then we can go Baby Dragon here, Baby Dragon there. I don't care. The Sixth Sense. I don't. Oh, I've not seen that one. I think I know what you're talking about though. Blade. Oh, Parasite. I don't know about Parasite. That sounds freaky, 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 dude. I don't know. I'm not like big into scary movies to be honest, but message retracted. Yikes. I wonder what that was. Another Gate movie. I'm guessing you meant to put great. Yeah, Blink Twice, good suspense, light horror. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any notable movies in a minute. God damn it, TF. I'm getting to the trophy range where I probably should start trapping for my opponents, but I just hate doing that. It's so annoying to have to trap for people. I haven't done it in so long either. It may not be good anymore. Someone said I look handsome. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna call you Mala or something, because your full name seems a little close to a sensitive subject. But anyway, thank you for the compliment, I suppose. Let me think. Yikes, how do you want to do this? We take out one there, one there? No. I mean, no, it'll work. I just don't like this strategy, really. I mean, that's the only reason I don't want to use it here. But, I mean, it should work here, which is cool. We'll just let Battlecopter chill out for a second. And maybe we just send in one Baby Dragon. That'll look for any Teslas if there are any there. Alright, and then we'll put this one there now. Look at all those air bombs we just found. That's fine. Baby Dragon is going to get a little bit beat up by the Mega Tesla, but he should get a good ability into the base, and so should number, what number is that? Number 4. So now we just need one more Baby Dragon to get a nice ability, and we should be able to get a sweet Battlecopter Baby Dragon combination ability. Hello, I thought you already damaged up the Mega Tesla. That's annoying. It's alright. Okay, that's not alright. You need to take down the Mega Tesla now, bro. Or that air bomb. Okay, now we got that down. I think we're fine. Um, not a very clean approach, unfortunately, because I messed up a Baby Dragon ability. I must have. I could have sworn we already damaged Mega Tesla. We must have missed it. I must have just imagined it. But we get the base down with a pretty shining success. We have a lot of cannon cards, both healthy, so that's whatever. Terry, yeah, I know you just played me 3 times. I'm about to start trapping for you, bro. Go away. um, I keep seeing you're attacking me. Damn, I'm gonna cry, bro. All right, someone asked me to tell them how to use, how, how to explain how to play cannon cards. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm about to start trapping for you, dude. I guess I can't do it on stream though, but the first time I saw you attacking me is whatever. Second time is starting to get a little personal, and then I failed against you. Um, I forget what happened. Oh yeah, I killed my cannon carts on your archer tower. Really dumb. So yeah, I'm getting close, bro. I'm getting. I don't know if I can forgive you for that, especially if you 6-starred me again. Okay. Let's get. I mean, it's whatever. We'll just pop that there. But bang, 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 bang. One more, one more, one more. Boom. Take out that cannon. Bang. Take out. Let's go battle machine just from all the way over there. He's gonna charge up really nice. I put him like in a great spot. I'm about to kill number 1 there. I gotta keep him paused, but I know. I think there's gonna be a Tesla popping up all the way up here, which is kind of sucky, but whatever. I recently watched Into the Wild. Oh, I know what that one's about, right? That's the guy who was like, "Yo, I can survive on my own," and didn't, right? I need to it's such an interesting story. I've meant to watch that one too. Okay, he has his Tesla in a bad spot actually, so I'm just gonna go take that out on my own. Dude, you're still doing great. Love to see it. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, my friend. I'm pretty rusty, honestly. I'm still failing more than I used to, obviously, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit of that back already, so I'm feeling pretty good. No, Into the Wild again. Did your girlfriend? I don't know if my girlfriend watches my live streams. I really hope not. Wolf of Wall Street? I don't know. I didn't really dig that movie that much. I haven't seen it, but I've seen a bit of it. What's good, my boy? And what's up with the camera, dude? I don't know. You got to see my beautiful face a little bit more. That's what I thought. I'll stop playing for now. Oh, you don't want to catch this smoke? I could. Damn, dude, I'm getting railed here, hardcore. Okay. Um, where's everyone's? Where? Who? Oh, Peter. Does Peter have a good base? I don't think this is a good base. I'll try it out. I might as well. Let's see if. All right, Jack. If Peter has a good base, I'm sorry, but I have to take his side. If this base gets me a defense, it's going to be bad for you. First time catching on a live stream. Love the content. If you had a boat, what would you name it? Oh, baby, a boat. Well, I wouldn't name it anything to have to do with the Titanic. I've learned how that goes. No Titan, no Titania, no Titanic, nothing like that. That's just not a good combo. What would be? What's like a? What would I name a boat? What? It depends how big the boat is. I really suck at names. Shoot. 1 minute, let me think about that. I want to come up with like a good name for this boat, bro. If I have a boat, I'm not just gonna give it a bad name. You know, you gotta respect the boat. All right, look at how many Teslas this guy has down here. Luckily, I found all the traps. I should be fine, but it was close. If I didn't find all the traps that I did, this would be really bad. Okay. And I still got to play this smartly as well. So we're not like out of it or anything, but I think I'm all right. I was a little worried about that. It's kind of shocking to me that that even happened, honestly. That's insane because we tested, I thought, for the push traps. Okay, so this is what I meant. I still had to play it smartly. And unfortunately, we did run into a problem. So now I still need to play it even smarter now. And look at that. He's going to battle capture bait me up at the top. Wow, I didn't realize I was that predictable, my friend. I mean, I knew this was a predictable approach to go for. I just was hoping you wouldn't predict it. Okay, and we just lost a cannon card as well. I thought they were going to go for the archer tower first. Yikes, this one's going just all around terribly. Luckily, I should be able to get a baby dragon to splash Mega Tesla there. Then we just need one more splash onto Mega Tesla. Let's go ahead. Battlecopter ability now. Oh wait, that was stupid. Whatever, we're fine. I think we're fine. This is a really weird attack for me because it really sucks a lot, but I think we still get through it somehow. Wow, what a bad attack. Like all around, truly one of the worst attacks of today. If I can, I don't even know if we get through this. I need to go take out this collector all the way up at the top. Okay, it's just battlecopter ability there. No, there's no way. No, there's no way I don't get through it. Yikes, dude. I mean, I don't really even feel that bad about not getting through this one, just because I mean, I had to waste 2 baby dragons. I had to, everything went bad that time. I don't even feel that bad about that. Peter pisses me off. Ooh. Is that the searching for opponent? Yeah, so what I do, if I can't immediately find a opponent, Terry, I just exit out and retry. And if I still can't, then I sit. But sometimes it allows me to find someone immediately. Okay. Interesting. Bad back end for me if I go from the way I want to go. You know, there's probably a bomb here somewhere. Let me think. 1, 2, 1, 2 takes out all that. Not amazing. But no, that works. That works. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna try this to see if it would have worked. I was trying to switch that baby dragon to P.E.K.K.A.'s. This is really bad again. Let's just see how well this would have worked. Let's see whether or not I can get the value with the battlecopter or not. Because I can only use 2 baby dragons to get this. That's my rule. Okay, whatever. That's not terrible. Okay, there's our first issue. Let's go put that all the way up at the top as well. Bang, first ability. Let's go battlecopter, second ability there. Yeah, so this would have worked really nice, I think. All right, so now let's try not to give up, and let's see if we can still make this happen somehow. Not feeling that great about the odds of this, but let's put that right there. Bang, take out all that. Okay, I think we're going to get through stage 1 here, which is insane considering the army I accidentally brought. It's not for sure yet, though, because we got to get through an air bomb, which is really a hassle with this, because air bombs are pretty good against night witches. Okay. It's not like, they're not the best defense against night witches, which is why it's still possible. Okay, this is fine. All right, so we somehow pulled this off still. And I think we get to we can get through stage 2 as well with what we have. That's just, all right, whatever. I'm trying to, I wish I didn't mess this up because it could have been so much better, but I'm just glad we got it. Master Oogway, okay. Hello, LT Null, how are you doing, man? You see the sick recovery without bringing the right army? Just imagine how well this would have gone if I had the right army, dude. Okay, let me think. I mean, we can probably sweep, right? I think we can sweep this. Maybe. Okay, we're probably going to funnel Battle Machine to go to the right, which is fine. We'll just go like that. Let's get all the Night Witch's abilities now. Let's see if the sweep actually happens. I think it's possible. I'm not entirely sure. I probably should have had Battle Machine go the other way, but it's alright at this point. It's a little too late, obviously. Okay, there's that. This is going alright, I think. I mean, whatever. I don't think this is going to be that great of an attack. I think if we get through it, it's going to kind of very much so suck. Not even kind of. It's just going to be a complete failure, but I don't know. It just depends. Battle Machine's probably going to go around the outside. Night Witch is going to go around the inside. So I don't think this is going to work. I mean, I could have probably gotten this down if I actually thought to strategize, but I was just so lazy. All right, I don't really care. That was just, we got a defense. That's fine with me. Let's just keep going. Addicted to anime. I never got crazy about that. I never got crazy to anime. All right. Well, here we go, Terry. Terry. I'm sorry. I got to do it. I have to. Let's bring the right army, though. I'm sorry, Terry. Please forgive me or accept my apology or whatever. In the gym, watching you, dude, that was, sometimes I used to play Builder Base between sets, but then I realized I was wasting so much time playing it between sets because I would just do like a 6-minute attack and then I couldn't get to hypertrophy, whatever it's called. Okay. But good job. I need to go to the gym today too. I'm gonna go do that after I finish the stream, which will probably be somewhat soon. Let's go like that. Bang. Bang, bang. All right, you're supposed to always spread apart the Night Witches. I always forget to do that, but luckily I remembered this time around. I was hoping I'd get the Battlecopter to have some tanking with the bats, but I didn't do that correctly. Okay, we can probably take that out. Luckily, we are, I'm pretty sure, tanking the Mega Tesla with the bats. No, we're not. Okay, no, we are. Okay, there we go. Now we got that down. Okay, now we're okay. No, we're not. We're gonna lose Night Witches to the Tesla. All right, great. All right, so, okay, this went terribly. Let me think. How do we? I'm pretty sure we get to stage 2. We may not even. Just needs 1 shot on the Archer Tower. 1, 4. It's gonna take 4 shots. No, we're not take. I was supposed to go nuts on him. Why did I mess it up? All right. Let me see. Mega Tesla. Oh no. Okay, this one will work. This one will work, guys. This is the one. This is the one. Just full send that there now. Okay. Then we'll go first ability. Bang. Okay. And then not yet with the next baby dragon. I'm just going to wait a moment. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Right about now. Okay. Battlecopter ability there. Bang. Nice. Baby dragon there. There's the ability. Okay. Yeah, look, I was supposed to split up these baby dragons, but I didn't do that again. All right, let's just put that there for now to tank. All right, if Battlecopter takes down that that roaster, we're in a nice position. If it doesn't, we're in a little bit of a rougher spot. Okay, number 6, we'll take down all that. Nice, he transferred tanking. Let's go number 4's ability because it's about to die. Okay, nice. Got that into a safe-ish spot now. Keep going forward. Number 5's ability takes down the roaster. Okay, we're going to get down Mega Tesla with the Night Witch. This was a little rougher too. Unfortunately, I think we're just running into some bad situations here with the Night Witches. Night Witches are the life force of this attack, so if they die, then I'm pretty cooked. So we already lost 1, and there goes the other one now. So this stage 2 is going to be hard, but I'm trying not to back down and give up. Anyone here? I have not watched that. Take off Peter's base? Yeah, wait, actually, I think his base is working for me. I don't know if I'll take it off. Let me go see. I don't know how good it is working. All right, we're going to have to epic comeback right here. See if I got that DAWG in me. Okay, here we go. This is not an easy base to overcome. All right, whatever. I had an idea. Okay, it was like that. And then unpause and go towards that. And then I think we're supposed to full send into this now. Okay, that's fine. And then full send onto the firecracker. And then hope they go towards the multi-mortar next, which they don't. Can I take that much damage from it? It's gonna be rough. No, they can't take that damage. We're gonna have to kill one for sure. Okay. No, yeah, this is just another fail. Yikes, dude. What's going on? I just gotta stop using this strategy, honestly. You were once number one. It's pretty sick. Breaking Bad is one of the best shows. I can't even lie. You're right, Dazzy. This one. This is the one. This is the one. The cannon carts always go in different spots, so it just takes a little bit of practice to know where the best spot to put them is. But it's true. I do keep forgetting to explain that. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be 4-star. That's embarrassing. Let's see. I don't know. Pewter's base is doing pretty good for me, dude. I don't know if I want to stop using it. I think we're gonna end at 6K here. All right. Where do you use baby dragons and cannon carts here? So against this base, first I'm looking, is there any value I can get with a cannon cart push with like a P.E.K.K.A. or Barbs? I could get an Air Expo, but that's not that much. So instead, now I'm looking, where do I get the biggest value with a baby dragon splash? Well, I would say it's probably like right all here, like baby battlecopter with plus baby dragon on air bombs or on the Archer Tower to splash these buildings, and then just whatever. So my plan here is just to funnel out the corners of that. So like this is a corner and this is a corner. These are the corners of the approach I want to go for. I want the battlecopter to start all the way from the top. So that's why I'm funneling out these specific corners, because those are going to be closest to where he's going to go in. So I'm letting the cannon carts take out these buildings. I want to take out this elixir storage before I send in the baby dragons. So that's why I've not sent down the battlecopter yet. We're going to start battlecopter all the way from the corner up here though. And then now you're going to see that everything's kind of going to start working together. So now that we have this funneling working, we're going to keep this onto the elixir storage now, move this onto that elixir collector down there. And then now the battlecopter is going to start going straight in. So first, baby dragon, we're going to put it on this, so it also splashes the Mega Tesla. By also splashing the Mega Tesla, then that means we only need one more shot on the Mega Tesla to take it down with the battlecopter ability. So watch this. Ready? Battlecopter ability plus baby dragon ability takes down Mega Tesla instantly, and then now we're going to go full send this baby dragon at the bottom, and then the other baby dragon is already going. We're going to use its ability too, just so it doesn't die. And then with that, now we have a lot left alive here, because we were able to section off the base and take it down with a lot of baby dragon abilities in good positions in combination with the battlecopter ability. So that's why you put the cannon carts where you do. They're there to funnel, and then in severe circumstances, if you're about to fail, they're there to allow you to recover the attack. So there you go. Hope that helped. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I saw Better Call Saul too. I thought it was really good as well. I don't know which one I like more. My brother likes Better Call Saul more. I think I like Breaking Bad more personally, just because it's the OG. But yeah, Better Base isn't the best. I have math exam in 14 hours. I need to go right now since I haven't started reviewing. Yeah, maybe I would suggest doing pretty well on that math exam. So I will forgive you for leaving the stream. Just go study and go sicko mode. I believe in you. But thank you for stopping by, Mr. Jack. Maybe someday we can both get our revenge on Peter. I don't really have a vengeance for him, so I don't know why I would need to get revenge, but hopefully you can get your revenge. Goodbye, Jack. One second. I'll read that anyway. I just need to unpause this. Bang. Okay. What are the best important attacks to learn? Baby dragons and cannon carts are probably the most important one to learn. That's the best one to learn. As far as, I would really just learn baby dragons and cannon carts. You can take out any base with them. I've not been doing a great job this stream of showing that that's possible, but once you get good enough with them, that's what when I got my number 4 finish, that's what I was using, was just baby dragons and candy cards. So that's what I would suggest. Take all that out, and then, yeah, this will work over here. Tesla's all the way down there. Yeah, I thought so. Bang. Okay, sweet. Let's pause that. And then, yeah, great. This is a pretty good attack, I would say. The cube. Are you learned the cube by chance, or no? Probably not. Do some modeling. Ooh, I got a charm face. That's pretty sweet, I think. I don't know what I wonder what I would model. Can't be anything bad. I had to be like, it had to be cool enough. All right, let me see. Where are we right now? We're probably, yeah, I mean, we're number 57. We've gone up 45 spots today, so I mean, that's nice. All right, I'm not failing this base again. I'm not. I'm just not. Battlecopter, baby dragon. Let me see. I'm really just overthinking it. It's not that hard of a base. I've been playing it pretty poorly. We can go there. Okay, here, watch. Watch and learn, baby. Okay. That's going fine. Okay. That's all right. Unpause that. Okay. Put that there. And this here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe. Take down all that stuff. All right. This is so far looking fine to me. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Because now the archers are going to do a lot of work on their own up at the top. And then there's that. Okay, so that's starting to get hit. That's okay again. And then now we should be able to move this, take out the camp like that. And then let's go start baby dragon right there. It should be out of range of everything. Great. Okay, here we go. Let's go put that there and then that there. 1, battlecopter ability. 2, 3, boom. Everything just disappeared. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about, Terry. Get out of here, Terry. Can't take your base isn't good. I only failed it twice. Why is my hair blue? My hair's not blue, damn it. Does it look blue? No, it does not look blue. What are you talking about? Maybe if I'm leaning back like this, it looks blue. It does not look blue. Yeah, I don't have blue hair. There's a little answer right there. Boom. My highest trophy count ever was 13,800 something. There's a Tesla over here, so I should just take that down. And we get all 4 firecrackers. So just go, yeah, there we go. I mean, oh, right, it's TF. I didn't even remember it was up against TF. I remember this style base always has a Tesla over here. And it makes sense why. It's a very high value place to put a Tesla. Yeah, and then there's a push trap. Sorry, I had to sneeze, guys. No, sorry I didn't let you guys enjoy it, but I had to. I just wanted to have it be like a personal moment. Okay. Really? Did that get a lot of views? Let me look at that. Let me look at that. I know Sen. We've spoken a few times. Um, yeah, I know Sen. I think he's in the creator program now. I bothered them to like, yo, you guys should add him here just because he was also a fellow disgraced base enjoyer, but I think he eventually got added into the creator program, which is awesome. Very glad to see that. But yeah, if that got a lot of views, phew, baby, we might need to change content. We might need to get to the home village, baby. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I want to change games because I don't know how much of a future Clash of Clans really has. But I don't know. You don't have to use Battlecopter every time. I would suggest using him. He's really, really good. But Why don't people put lava launcher and mortar on the same stage? Because if you put the mortar really is not a good defense. It does not defend that well against cannon carts, in all honesty. So that's a pretty big reason. But additionally, then if you use them both stage one, you have no defense for stage two. It's a big gamble. But yeah, the multi-mortar is actually a pretty weak defense. Oh, has this been there the whole time? Am I stupid? I must be stupid. There's no other guy. No, he moved it, he moved it, he moved it. I'm not stupid. I'm kind of stupid, but whatever. Da-da, da-da. And then we'll go full send there. That should test for any push traps and whatever. And that should also test for some. Let them just go play around. All right, cool. All right, that's going to take down all that. And then why don't we just start Battlecopter all the way up there? That was stupid. I mean, I've let the cannon carts take damage. I didn't need to do that. It's not that big of a deal, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll still take down the Archer Tower without dying, but yeah, I just didn't need to do that. Okay, where else would a Tesla be? Would it be inside here, maybe? First of all, let's see if there's one. That's good for me that I found that. We can I think we can take that down with the, yeah, I thought there might be one there too. This is a fine spot to use Battlecopter ability. Yeah, he's fine there. Look at that. That's actually a really nice Battlecopter ability. Put that one there, this one here. Then we'll go 3, 4, or I guess 2. Whoa, how did Battlecopter die there? I didn't realize he was going to die. Okay, that sucks. Actually not looking that great anymore. We are damaging Archer Tower because it's getting splashed on by the baby dragon. Nice, we get it down. Okay, great. As long as we get the stage 2 here, we get the 6-star. I'm not going to fail it with this much left alive, but that was kind of scary. What did he say? He got views because he did a bait. They're saying, I finally attacked at home village. Interesting. That's cool for him, honestly. Let me. What did you say? Terry, I'm watching the video you sent just now. Whoa, he's crushing. It's crazy that base is working that well for him. It's insane, dude. Might need to steal your base, Terry. You use that same base forever. I'm so surprised it still works. Yeah, I mean, we're just... What do we want to do here? Maybe we go 1 there, and then 1 there. That might work. This might work. Yeah, yeah. We'll give it a shot. We'll go with the 1 there, 1 there. Okay, we're going to find a Tesla in here. Is that in range, though? Wow, that's barely in range. That's insane. That usually would not be in range. Okay, I'll just take the L there. That's all right. We have an archer we can maybe use to tank for the multi-mortar. So I think we're going to give that a go. That way we can try and send the cannon cart directly into the multi-mortar. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Where else? Not yet. Not yet. Now we'll start Archer like right here. And then I guess we should start Battle Machine as well. Okay. This is kind of okay. I can't take that out though. If I take out the multi-mortar, I'm kind of cooked. I think we get that down in time, right? No, we don't. Wait, yes we do. Man, nearly did. Okay, let's go. I was thinking to put a baby dragon on it, but I need the baby dragon for this corner, which is why I didn't. If I had taken out that builder hall, would be in a really nice spot here, but now I think we fail again. Man, are you serious? That I should not be failing against these bases with this much left alive here. It's really embarrassing that I failed that one too. I mean, I killed a cannon cart on a Tesla, so I guess it wasn't like it was a perfect attack or anything, but I don't know, man. It's really embarrassing that I keep failing with. I have plenty alive there. There's not a problem. I should be happy. Wait, is that just the same person attacking me 3 times? Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. Get rid of that. That's a big problem. I gotta get rid of that too. Okay. One moment. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm just gonna let that guy keep doing that to me. Like, why am I not moving traps? What am I thinking? Okay, one moment. Make it go this way, and then it will walk, hopefully forwards into the Tesla. I'll put a Tesla over here as well. And then we should be able to, let's make it one more open. Put that there. That should move everything out. Like that. And then move that a little further forwards like that. One there. And then now our push-up stage 2. 2 push-up stage 2. I guess that's fine. Let me see if I can just force the giant outside of the range of the Tesla, I'm fine. And I should be able to do that actually. This is really kind of quite useless, honestly. Let's just keep it like that, and then there we go. So that's gonna do what I want that to do, I think. And then one more just in case. So that should work that pretty well. Then it's gonna go in there, and it's just gonna get its ability on the wrong thing, and then now we just throw all these everywhere around the base. And this should now make this much more difficult for that guy to pull that off. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't done any trapping in a while, so we'll definitely find out. Okay. Let's just go for the easy approach here. I don't want to. I want to see how I defend. I'm not really interested in seeing how well the attack works, so I'm just kind of not really gonna worry about thinking of a good attack here. Just gonna go do the easy thing. What's your favorite American state? I don't know. What's like the coolest state? I don't really have a favorite state, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been out of the state much, so I don't really know what's up. Okay, that's fine. We can't take out the builder hall. I don't really care though. All right, so how about we go find the Tesla, full send into the Tesla. Okay, this is fine. Pause that there, ability there. Then we can go like that there, this here. Battlecopter ability now, bang. Okay, you need to go a little further forward towards the Mega Tesla, take out Mega Tesla. And then we'll let Battlecopter tank that for a sec. And then now we'll put that down there. And we'll see how this goes. Because I don't want to lose Battlecopter if I can avoid it. And I definitely can avoid it, so there's no reason to let him die. Now we are losing some health on this baby dragon, which as well sucks a lot, but let's go like that. We do keep the baby dragon actually alive with the ability because we just tanked for it with the candy cart, so that's nice. Great, this is great. Wow, who's retracting messages, dude? It would be crazy to see you attacking the home village. I suck at home village attacks, honestly. But, I mean, I could probably clickbait it and maybe... I could probably content switch to the home village. And then I could tell... Here's the plan. Content switch for a second. Clickbait the title. Tell a sick-ass story. And then people are like, whoa, this guy's awesome. We should subscribe to him. And then, boom, content switch has been succeeded. Okay, here we go. Put that there. Put that there. And then... take all the push traps. Great. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. We'll put this here now. We can get very good baby dragon splash here, honestly. So like one baby dragon ability on there will take out 3 firecrackers, for example. So I think that's the only reason this is going to work, is because this guy's base sucks so bad that we're going to be able to still overcome the push trap. Usually this would be kind of cooked, though, to lose a troop that early, but I think we're all right. So what we're going to do is Battlecopter ability now, honestly. Bang, that takes out all that, and then now look at that. I mean, look at that. Would you look at that? Just take a look there. Okay. Battlecopter's in range of 2 separate firecrackers. I did not think he would be. That's really bad. And I figured there'd be a Tesla there, but all right, I think we're just gonna have to send this. I think we just gotta hope that they can get through. Bang. I mean, that was a really stupid baby dragon ability, but I had to use it there, so it's kind of whatever. If the okay, no, we get this. We totally get this. Because watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch. If I mess this up, we don't get this, but I think we get this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, whatever. I pull up, baby. I pull up. Yeah, I'm definitely new to Brawl Stars, but I was enjoying Brawl Stars. That was more fun. I think if I'm gonna do Brawl Stars or Clash Royale or anything like that, I'm gonna do it on another channel. I'm just gonna make a new one that way I don't just get destroyed in my views. All right, so some random guys attacking me. It looks like the traps aren't working great against him. Like they're not going bad though. This might work for me. This doesn't look good for him at all. But I think P.E.K.K.A.s are just so unbelievably strong. I think he might be okay still. Like, look at this. This P.E.K.K.A. ability going to take out everything there. I mean, honestly, I think he's going to fail this. Let's see. If we get a 1-star, that'd be sweet. The bomber is really strong, though. I think he might clutch the 2-star here for him. Yeah. He gets a 2-star, but he doesn't get the more than that. So I'll take the fail. That's nice. Let's see if we can find anyone else here. All right, next guy. Next victim. I feel like I have to go for the giant cannon here because that would just give us so much value if we get it down. It is risky though. I don't like going for giant cannons, but let's just see if this barbarian can find any traps. I might have put it in a bad spot, but no, it should be all right. Yeah, I was worried I put it where it lined up perfectly to splash everything, but luckily that is not the case. Let's go find all the traps in here maybe. Oh, hello. Not many traps. Okay. I really didn't think that would be in range though. I can reach that, right? All right, well, this sucks. This is bad. Yeah, this is not going to work. I already messed up too much. It's already, like, I'll try, but I think I've already made way too many mistakes here for this to even possibly work. Take all of that stuff out. And I just killed cannon carts, I think. Yeah, this is just not going to work. That's my bad. I just got my fail, but then I gave it back. I really don't think my cannon carts should have been in range there. I mean, obviously they were, and that's fine. They were barely in range, and it's not like the game just changed the range for that attack. Clearly, it was my fault. I just suck still that I made that mistake there. All right, let's see if we can overcome that. All right, whatever. I'll just take this guy out with the usual approach. He's going to have all his Teslas up at the top probably as a result of it, though. No? Okay, cool. He moved one Tesla. Let's go take that down. There's the push trap. There's another push trap. There's probably one more push trap then. Okay, that's fine. We'll just not worry about the push trap if possible. Just go in there. Nice. We'll go with 3 shots on the elixir storage. 1, 2. There we go. Skeletons are tanking and testing. Cannon carts are going in. This should be fine. Pause now. All right, so where is his other Tesla? He moved his Tesla. It's either for me or it's for someone else. There's no other reason he would move it. So let's see if I can find that. That's fine so far. Are there any giant bombs where I put my archers to start battle machine now? You might have done a battle machine bait. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay, so this is kind of telling me what might be here. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 1 there. Okay. I mean, it looked like there was going to be stuff there, but now I'm not finding any. Okay, so there's a giant bomb. Okay, Tesla's over there. It doesn't really matter for me, though. I'm fine still. Okay, let's see if we can save battle machine ability. Okay, giant bomb's there. It's not surprising. We should be able to save battle machine ability. All right, this is fine. I don't really get why he moved his traps there. It must not be for me, because if it is for me, it's a really bad attempt at trapping this approach. Hello, Battles. New name. Look at you go. Let's go. Then kind of switch back to the builder base and get more people. Yeah, I mean, that'd be sick. That was always the dream, is like to get people to start playing builder base, but something tells me that's going to be a hard sell, man. I don't think people are gonna do that, unfortunately, but that would have been awesome if I could have tricked people into playing the builder base. All right, I mean, I already know how to do this one. This one's going to be pretty easy. We're just going to go Pekka right there, cannon cart right there, cannon cart right there, pause that there. I already killed a cannon cart. This is really bad. Okay, one moment. We should be okay still, because this is such an overpowered approach against this base. I mean, just a really careless mistake. It sucks that I made it, but look at that Pekka take out both those firecrackers there. That's fine. Tesla stage 2. Okay. You not him? I don't know. It seems like you guys are you got similar MOs. All right. We'll just go whatever. One there, one there. Okay. This is a 6-star. So I'm not that worried about how good of a 6-star it is at this point. 6-star, 6-star. Let me drink some smoothie, baby. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. We got a new meta of trying to trick me into saying stuff. Didn't realize it's like the competition here. All right, here we go. The guy I trapped for is not attacking me yet, which is really annoying because that's like the only guy I want to attack me. Up against Mako. It's a weird base, honestly. I'll see if this works. If he trapped this won't work. If he didn't trap it, it will work. So it's a bit of a gamble. I doubt other people will really try this, but also, I don't know. It's not the craziest approach, I don't think. So it wouldn't surprise me if other people have already tried this out. Do that, then we take down all that there. Then let's go like that. We just gotta get a really nice placement here, like right there. Bang. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's about, well, like I said, if he trapped this, it won't work. If he didn't trap it, it will work. It looks like he didn't trap it, so unless I find a trap out of nowhere, this should work pretty well. Now it's all about placements with the baby dragons. I mean, I gotta make sure I'm not doing too many dumb placements, but also, it's hard. I don't want my battlecopter to die. Okay, there's a push trap. That's really a strange push. I mean, I'm just gonna keep him unpaused. Really strange push trap position. Whatever. I mean, obviously he's not trapping for the approach I went with, so clearly it's not like a push trap is supposed to be there to prevent my approach from working, but it's definitely not a good push trap to prevent this approach from working. Bang. For some reason, I thought that would one-shot all those. Yeah, so I guess that was just wishful thinking, but we should be all right here. I mean, we're going to take down Archer Tower as well in a moment. Then the Tesla is kind of annoying, both of them, but I think we can take that down. Look at the air bombs down there. I don't really care. 2 cannon carts should be plenty for stage 2, if I'm just not stupid. Yeah, the VOD for this, I think all my streams end up being uploaded and I don't take them down. So, unless I like dox myself on stream, I usually keep them up. Probably because the builder base is really hard to get into. So, like if you want to start playing the builder base, you need to be maxed out, and that's not an easy place to be. I mean, you don't need to be maxed out, but it's hard to enjoy it as much if you're not maxed out, is a better way to put it. Yeah, we're just trying to dodge push traps here, so I'm trying to put them in weird positions. Where would I go next? Probably, I don't know where to put the battlecopter here, honestly. I'm just going to start him all the way. It's not where I wanted him to go. I wanted him to go take out this corner hero altar first. That messes up my timing a lot. He wasn't supposed to be getting into the base this quickly, but I'll work with it. I think I can work with it, so whatever. But it's annoying that I have to work with it because I didn't want to. So, whatever. Go with ability there. Then, yeah, there's that Tesla. All right, so we're gonna have to take out this elixir collector from the corner as well. This guy should go towards the corner altar in a moment. which would be nice. Then we should be able to take out a lot of these buildings, like bang, and then we can, okay, there's push trap, whatever. This works, all right, so that's really what matters. I don't know why I'm so annoyed about my battle copter placement, because it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Um, is it easier to be a top player in Builder Base than Home Village? I would say yes and no. It's easier to be in like the top 200, but it's not easy at all to be top 10. It's very difficult. So there's still a very difficult process to get within the top 10, but I would say it's not as hard to be in the top 200 as Home Village. I'm gonna go for this again. I did this earlier in the stream and I completely failed, and I think I only failed because I did it wrong. So I'm trying it again. Yay. Okay. I need him to go for Builder Hall, like that. Great. And then where do I want to start with Battle Copter? Probably all the way right there. Okay, this is where I messed up last time. Is I full sent my cannon carts straight into the archer tower because I thought they would be okay, and then they immediately hit. They were in range of the double cannon there. That's really annoying that that giant cannon just got that shot off. I guess it doesn't really matter. It just sucks that I take that damage for no reason. But whatever. We'll go 1-2 like that, and then Battlecopter is going to be in range of air bomb in a moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively put a baby dragon down to get in there and just keep him alive. Like that. And then, all right, so now we're just going to let everything chill out for a second. We have plenty of time to do so. And next on my priority list is we got to take down this giant cannon at some point. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and do it now. I need to also get down this Mega Tesla, obviously. That's a pretty big priority as well. See if this Battlecopter, please don't do that. He did it. Okay. All right, he's going to tank for Mega Tesla at least, which means that I might be able to get this down if I take it down. Okay. I think we get this one. This was pretty ugly. The Battlecopter is just not in a good position there because I need to support him constantly. So I need to find a better place to put him. It still works though. Yeah, I would just say 2 cannon carts, 4 baby dragons is probably the quote easiest. Yeah, it's easy because no one plays. So if you want to be in the top 200 of the builder base, it's not that hard to do that. If you want to be in the top 10, it's going to start becoming way harder. Like right now, I'm casually playing. I'm like top 40. And it's my first day really playing, and I'm top 40, and I'm not going to play, right? But I'm going to finish. Okay, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Um, I have to assume that we got to go back in with. That sucks. Try that there. We'll see if this works out for us or not. How do you continuously play builder base? I don't know. I just enjoy attacking. I'm not sure why. That's a good question. That's a great question. I don't know how, but I do. Great. Look at that battlecopter placement to be out of range of both firecrackers. That's really nice for me. So, okay, we're gonna need to play this pretty smart, I would say. First baby dragon ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Second baby dragon ability. If I can get this battlecopter to tank for this firecracker, we'll be all right. Get in there. Yeah. All right, great. Because it's more important to me to keep a baby dragon alive. The baby dragon is the fastest cleanup troop, pretty much. So as long as it's still alive, we're gonna be fine. That's why I made sure to let the battlecopter take damage rather than the baby dragon. Because look at the baby dragon speeding through this. Like I'm gonna be all right. Great. Okay. Even with losing the cannon cart, even with the bad stage 1, we're able to get down stage 2. That's why baby dragons are so just broken. You know, it's very, very strong. So I'm very happy with that. Top 50. Top 50 is more difficult. I mean, I don't know, dude. Right now, again, I'm not really playing. Look at this. We had this fail, but again, I'm not really playing well, and I'm also not playing that much, and we're top 50. So, yeah. I don't know. It just depends on your skill level and just where you're at as an individual. This is a weird base. I don't know what I think about this one. Archer, maybe? No. Yeah, maybe. Um, Double cannon cart, take down Lord Archer Tower and bring it into there. Baby Dragon. Whatever. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. Um, I don't love this approach. It feels like a very big investment for two cannon carts just to take down what I'm going to get down. It might be justified just because I think it might funnel out pretty well. I think I really wanted to just bring one cannon cart to do this, but I just wanted to make sure I got it, so I brought two. So I don't know how necessary the second cannon cart is here. Look at all those air bombs. I mean, that's really nice that we find two air bombs, though. So getting those out of the way is really nice. I should have started Battlecopter earlier. I just didn't know. Yeah. Not liking how this is going so far, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. I don't really care about that. I might, I might kill I might sui cannon carts to take that. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna start. We're gonna start first baby dragon in there, and then we're gonna try and get down this lava launcher if we can. So it'll be like Battlecopter ability there, bang, and then now we're gonna send in cannon carts. This is kind of stupid, obviously, because the cannon carts are going to take quite a bit of damage here. But at the same time, I think it's more important to get down these air defenses if I can. So that's why I'm okay with it in this scenario. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's a mistake. This is a mistake. They weren't supposed to still be taking damage. Okay, whatever. This works. This works. This works. No, I mean, this is not going to work well, though, because now we're going to lose a cannon cart if I'm unlucky. We're unlucky. And, okay, no, this is a fail. I spoke too soon. This was a bad idea. So what the bad idea was really just allowing my cannon carts to die. That was really stupid of me. For some reason, I thought that that would be a good idea. Obviously, it didn't work. Let's see if this guy gets trapped or not. It looks like he's cleared already. How did he clear? Oh, he stopped using the E-Wiz. Did I ever get him trapped? Oh. Yikes. You gotta be watching the stream, bro. There's no way. That's unfortunate. Whatever. That's Fab's base from forever ago. Yeah. Figure out that people are gonna watch stream and see where I'm trapping them and just not take the bait. Okay, I think cannon carts might die here if I'm right. Yeah, cannon carts are indeed gonna die. We'll just let number one die as well. Okay, yeah. All right, one moment. Things are not going well. Things are not going well here. Let's just get 2-star, and then once I get back to 6,000 trophies, I think I'm just going to call it, because I'm going to go outside and play some basketball, no lie. Okay, sorry. Just got a little DM, a little cheeky message. All right. Mako's probably going to get me this time around. If he doesn't, I'm going to make fun of him. Says he wants this base. What base is it that he wants? Maybe. Well, I'm watching my defense here. Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. Yeah, cannon carts are great. I would suggest upgrading cannon carts. Mako's going with a weird strategy. I'm not sure why. He's bringing an Electrofire Wizard. I also am not sure why he's doing that. What are you doing? I don't know what his plan is here. All right, so he's doing Noah's Ark. I'm guessing he's trying to like. I think he 1-starred me most recently, so now he's trying to like show that he's got that dog in him. I don't think it's gonna go well because well, it depends where he puts his Electrofire Wizard. But if he puts it where I think it's gonna put it, it's not gonna go very well. I'm not sure about this one. Free double cannon is really nice. Yeah, Yeah, free double cannon is going to be a really good pickup for him. But he's already wasting 20 seconds when he could have started the other side of his attack already. I don't really like how this is going still. Yeah, he's wasted 30 seconds to get one double cannon. He should have already started E-Wiz, I feel like. Yikes. Hog gliders are notorious for time failing, which is the only reason I'm saying all this. Like, that's the big problem. With hog gliders, you're probably gonna time fail. So to have a really long setup like this makes me scared. Obviously, it's not like a guaranteed loss. And bad news, he. All right, look at that. That's what I thought he was gonna do. That's why I didn't love the approach either, is because I knew that I had those traps there. But, you know, he shouldn't have been able to predict that. So it's still not looking like terrible, though. He might actually be able to do something here. Maybe I'm just a hater. I mean, honestly, Electrifier Wizard does still manage to stay alive here. It might, if he... I'm still worried about time here. Oh, no, there goes that. All right, no, he can't take that down anymore. He might be able to get this as long as he has enough time for it. I might just be a hater, bro. I might just be hating. Okay. Lava launcher. There you go. I don't know. He might get this. I think I'm a hater, guys. I think I was calling him bad. Now I got to do a cool attack. I wonder if I can get Mako as well. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see if I can get Mako. I don't get Mako. All right, let's see. My turn to have a creative attack. If he's going to do that, I got to do it too. Let's see. ChatGPT, interesting. All right, one moment. I mean, we can go Battlecopter Baby Dragon, takes out whole thing up top, and then that just leaves E-Wiz right there, chain into the base. Let me see. Like that. One, da 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 da. Two, da 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 da. What armor did he? He used that, that, right? No, I don't want to use that. So I'm going to switch that for that, this for this right there. That'll take down everything over there. Then we can definitely go like 1, 2. Right there. All right, here we go. My turn. Let's see if I can do a cool attack as well. Put that there, find the Tesla, not the big deal. There. Now that's going to be a little bit more of a big deal, but I'm still not that worried about that. Where do I want Battlecopter ability? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, he barely doesn't get to max ability. That's going to be a bit of a problem. For sure, like a massive problem, actually. So why don't we just go ahead and try and move him inside there? Okay, I thought there'd be a push up there. That's all right. As long as the Archer Tower is tanked for, we're still fine. Then we'll do that now. And then first Electrifier Wizard. And then Battlecopter's still alive. That's the only thing I needed that giant to do right there, is a tank for the Battlecopter and tank for the Electrifier Wizards. So I'm fine. I'm feeling okay about this right now. Come on. Oh, dude, now we're taking some damage I don't want to be taking. 4, 4, 4. One right there, one right there. One more right there. We lost one E-Wiz already. Okay, we're very close, but I don't know. That's really unfortunate that we lost that one E-Wiz to the Barbarian guard post. I think we're all right here as long as this E-Wiz doesn't die, because it will take down the Archer Tower. And then we just got to take down stage 2, which I think we can maybe do. Let's see. Baby Dragon is very overpowered. Night Witch is too easy. I didn't want to use that. E-Wiz right there. We could probably take down the entire Builder Hall. Okay. That would be nice. We have Battle Machine, though, so we got to be a little more careful. We have Barbarians, too, though. Wait a minute. Watch this. Wait a minute. Where do we put that? Double right there. Okay. I think we got to go like 1 right there, just to test for any Teslas. Nice, no Teslas found. There might be a Tesla up there, honestly, because we just found a bunch of bombs there. I was not really expecting that. Okay. Second ability now. Let's go now, put the next cannon cart up at the top. See how this goes down there. Not great, not terrible. Maybe we keep the Electrifier Wizard alive here. That's what I'm going to try and do. And force cannon carts through the base now. Thank you. Okay, we're going to want that ability there. Okay, that's all right. Okay, let's see how this goes. Battle Machine's going to walk around. I'm going to let him charge up. Let's go take down these corner buildings now with the Barbarian. Let's see how much the Battle Machine can charge up. If he gets the level 2 ability, we'll be in a better position, obviously. Okay. I don't think he's going to get to level 2. I think it was nice to try and get him to get to level 2. I think that was smart, but unfortunate that it just didn't work out that way. But I mean, once we get down this this double cannon, we can full send cannon carts onto the Crusher. Just the Barbarian's definitely cooked, but it's okay. Okay. We'll splash out the cannon as well on the Firecracker, which is nice. We might. I think we get this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay. Nice. There we go. We got to be a little cool too. I think we got to be a little cool as well. That's nice. I don't know if we get defense from that. Oh, we get a 1-star defense of all things. Okay, great. We're almost back at 6,000. Okay, see what else we got here. This base is not my favorite to attack. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't take down all that. Yeah, we can go car bomb. Yeah, it seems like a fine idea to me. I mean, it might get trapped. Sometimes people have traps there, but honestly, let's go maybe this. Maybe no. Like that. This looks like a better version of it. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Let that die, and we'll go like that, and then that. Look at that! Wow. Okay, whatever. We're still all right here, as long as we get inside here, which we should be able to do. Bang, open it in there. Again, sometimes these places are trapped. I'm not sure if this was a trap for my approach. It feels like maybe it was more of a baby dragon trap. Pause that now because it will walk into the range of the double cannon. That's just it's for some reason it's pathing that way. I'm not sure why. But we get that down, and that's really what matters. So we're going to take that down. Okay. How do we want to go from here? I think we got to send Battle Machine Barrier all the way from the top. We don't want to do that too soon. I want to say right about now. And then we'll just see where he ends up going. This roaster is going to be kind of annoying for me, but maybe it's all right. Now I'm going to go ahead and start... Okay, he's going through that now. Let's go put 1 archer right here. I'm hoping it doesn't get hit through him. It doesn't, and then we'll go 1 more because now the archer is being tanked for, so we'll take down that giant cannon. Let's go take down, let's just put both archers from the very corner, Battle Machine ability into here, and then see how that goes. 1 more Barbarian, unpause all these guys, great. Archers did end up taking that down. Pause again. Okay, that's fine. This will be this should be 6-star. That was a really good stage 1, so I'm feeling really good about this because we have so many troops to test for our cannon cart stage 2. Sweet, you're streaming when I took a day off from work injury. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, my friend. It makes me bummed to hear you're not doing good. You got a little work injury? That's not good. In my experience, those are never great to have. I've been getting a little injured at work too, dude, but like not really that serious. But I took a pan out of an oven and just immediately hit my shoulder with it. That's where this... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong arm. That's where... Brother, that thing is. It's a burn scar. That was a really stupid way to do it because I even was conscious about it. I thought, okay, I just need to make sure not to touch myself with this. immediately touch myself with it. But whatever. I mean, it wasn't really that big a deal. Yeah, dude, I'm still alive, bro. I still got that dog in me. I'm probably gonna dip out soon, though. I mean, it's been a few hours, so I mean, I'm probably gonna go and play outside. That sounded like really weird, but yeah, I'll probably go play outside, play basketball. Are we gonna get that? Yeah, we should be fine. All right, great. Got all that down. Play some basketball today. I don't know. It's a day off work. I got tomorrow off work too, so I could stream then as well. But I gotta do something today so I can make a story in the video, and then it won't be as boring of a video. That's the reason I go outside each day, is to make sure I have enough content for videos. It's kind of a weird way to look at life, but whatever. Whatever gets me outside, I can't really complain about. That should hit everything, right? Yeah, almost everything. Get that bad boy right there. Bang, bang. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll be over 6. I'm gonna try and get 6K right now. Sprained your wrist or something. Yikes. That's also not good. Um, yeah, it's never fun to. I don't know if I've ever gotten a bad sprain or anything. Wow, we got a nice defense here, fellas. That's sweet. Um, he's gonna get the 5 star, which sucks. But I mean, we get over 6K right here. Poor guy. Lucky Cajun's going through it, bro. Look at that. 6,015. That's pretty nice. Where does that put us globally? We're 53 global. We went up 49 spots. So we weren't even, we were not even top 100 when we started the stream. We were like right over here. And then we were able to go all the way up to number 53. It puts us at number 6 in the United States now. That's a pretty good move up as well. Next step is Diamond League. I mean, that's I don't know about when we're going to get there. Let's watch Unbroken while I'm sitting here entertaining people. I could probably beat him in basketball as well. I'm still not in promoted, whatever. 35 is the new 55. I know, dude. I know, it's unfortunate. I mean, to hit a little stretch. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I'm trying to. I'm hoping to get a new job. I don't really enjoy working where I work, but um, I think I just need to be proactive about it. That's really everything. It's just like be active about it. Don't sit there and say I need to get a new job and don't get one. Like if you look for one at least. I'm saying this as if I'm doing it. I'm not. I'm actively not looking for a job still. I need to do that if I really want one. But I'm probably. I mean, I'm hoping YouTube can maybe work out. That'd be pretty tight. But what did you say? Sorry, I'm reading a comment. Yikes, that's a weird comment. Okay. All right. That takes that down. Baby Jack. I don't really like what he does here because Baby Jack ability now. Dude, imagine if he had just used Baby Drag, two Baby Dragons and Pekkas. He would crush this. Oh. Um, no. That's probably gonna 6 star. I'm just gonna watch a different one because there's no reason to watch one that's definitely not gonna. Let's watch Terry. All right, we're watching you, Terry. Let's hope this guy actually. Okay, you see, he's doing good. Top 50 to top 10. That's where you need to practice trapping. If you learn how to trap bases, that's how like that's what you need to do. Is just practice trapping your opponents. That's the only way to get that high up. I work at a food place right now, so it's not really that illustrious of a job. And I keep getting burned by stuff. So that's annoying. That every time I get burned, I'm like, okay, I need to get a new job because this is annoying me, bro. Sorry, I'm picking the scab on my current burn. Luckily, it's gonna leave a 6 scar, and I can make up stories about where I got it. Like, yo, yeah, I was just in a fight, bro. No big deal. I had a knife. I beat him. But yeah, let me see. Baby Dragon takes on all that. Interesting. It's interesting to see other people's approaches against this stage 2 because I'm having a little bit of trouble against it, honestly. It is a really good stage 2. That's crazy. I wonder who built that. It must have been Gunner or something. He's really great at building those stages. Ability now, good. Wait for the ability. Hits that there. I'm probably gonna sneeze. Mm. No, not a pizza place, but I should. Used to get burned at yeah. I'm working at a burger place. Luckily it's kind of a nice-ish burger place, so it has good quality food, which is nice. That's why I like working at food places, right? Because I'm getting free food and it's actually pretty good quality. But unfortunately, it's still a food place where I get burned by the grill, so that's no fun. All right, let's see what this guy has in store for it. A little P.E.K.K.A attack. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I've been. The sixth story is you pummeled Peter. No, I was thinking about different story to tell. Wait, who DM'd me? I remember someone. Right, this guy. Heh. I gotta respond to him. Interesting. A little blueprint. Got blueprint in my DMs. No big deal. And what do you guys think about blueprint? I didn't get the mic all the way up. Whoops. Yeah, cooking is much better. It's just I hate getting destroyed. Yeah, okay. See you, Terry. Wait, in the back to my drive to work. I hope you were not driving while playing me. I would be shocked if you were driving and playing me. You're playing way too good to do that. Yeah, what do you guys think about Blueprint, the Clash of Clans thing? Just give me some advice on that, or what your input is, what your opinions are. This Electro Fire Wizard use was really cool, actually. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a really cool use there. Thank you, Terry. Very glad you consider me to be the GOAT. My top four. I mean, top four finish in America as an American. It's not the best American finish, but best American finish is technically number one by Cole, although that was glitched. And then the second best is SB's number two, and then we got Lucky Cajun's number three, and then mine number four. So I'm not. I'm like the number fourth best American finisher too. That's kind of funny. Oh, you have me onto the background. Okay, great. I don't buy bases. If my base is getting crushed, it's more challenging. I would welcome those. Your second favorite activity? Yeah, I don't. I also do not buy. If you're, he told me they canceled the base packs for the builder base because there's not enough demand. Which obviously, if you're gonna buy a base for I share the best bases for one and two. You shouldn't buy them. Yeah, it's true, Terry. I think you might be seventh best American finish. Yeah, well, I mean, Cajun has a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh. Cajun probably has all top 10 up to number three. Got, that's not very interesting. Let's watch this guy attack. He had an interesting attack strategy. Wonder where this stacks up in the top Americans. Well, I mean, if you're not counting all of Cajun's finishes, I feel like you'd be top five, right? Because Cole, I mean, it's hard because Cole's finish was glitched, right? So it wasn't a real finish, but he got it, and he got number one. SB's was real. SB should have been number one, but he kind of got cheated out of it. But his is number two. Lucky's number three. I'm number four. I think he might be the fifth, honestly, if we're not counting all of Lucky Cajun. I got top one America once. You love your videos. Keep going. Thank you, Mr. Dreamer. I will. I'm probably gonna leave here soon. I feel bad. I always hate leaving the stream. I feel bad because I'm like, oh no, dude. Not everybody was here when I started. I started a little bit earlier today than usual, but I'm probably gonna leave soon because I'm gonna go do stuff. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow instead of streaming early. But yes, I don't know. I'm enjoying this whole streaming thing right now. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with. You want him to six-star Smith? I know. Fingers crossed, dude. I don't know what I want to do with my channel because I don't know what happened, but I just kind of realized, like, dude, my channel's totally gonna die because it's all builder based. I need to switch out of something, but it's hard. I enjoy playing the builder base. I don't know. I don't know what other game I would play. I mean, I would want it to still be Supercell because I already have so many resources with Supercell. Second, let me actually get in the frame here. Hey guys, but I don't know, dude. Let me look at what Sen actually did with his. So I'm probably not going to do any more attacks because I got over 6,000. So I'm like, all right, that's close enough for me. Oh, he streamed recently. That's cool. Good for him. Where's his home village attack? You said he did. I don't know where that guy is. Maybe it's popular. No, definitely it's not popular, bruh. Someone said San FGR did a home village attack, so I'm trying to figure out where that is. Man, I don't know. I'm at least glad I'm not in the clan capital niche. I feel like that's way harder than builder base. Like clan capital, with that the builder base is already really easy, but man, clan capital is so cooked when it comes to how easy it is. Like, who would even want to watch videos on that all the time? And I think that's he has cool, he has funny thumbnails though. Yeah, yeah. Yikes! I still can't find the video of him playing Home Village. Someone must have lied to me. Oh no, no, no. I found one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to search later. Yeah, I mean Terry, if you want to join Dirty South, I'm pretty sure I can get you to be invited. I'm not co-leader right now, but I have this sick hack where it's I be promoted. Happy face. Boom. They can't say no to the smiley face, dude. You can't. Man, I feel bad about that. So Itsu has both, and there's I think there's a couple people who have both. I've been told. I only know of Itsu, but I've heard a couple people have it. Look at that. Oh, someone he's trying to join here. Mr. Terry, I will send you one. See if they let you in. I think they wouldn't mind you. I mean, you're American. We like our American players. Stars might. I don't know if he did for sure though. He did an RC charge on Title 17, got 3 stars without playing for 6 months. Okay, one moment. Sen FGR RC charge. It's just I don't really have good skill in the home village either. I can't find it. Maybe, I mean, I could have good skill in the home village. I just don't haven't chosen to actually learn how to play it. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm not gonna lie. Man, what a hard niche to be in. He's trying though, man. He's really trying. I feel bad. Wonder if I should hit him up and be like, "Hey, man, how you doing, bro? Yeah, right? Clash vs Miracle. Wow, my DMs are blowing up today. That's awesome. All right. I'll be top one. Oh yeah, yeah. Top 100 is so easy. It's so free. Wow, Smith is getting railed over here. He accepted him, then kicked him. All right, look at him, broken go, bro. Just revealing all chat. He did do that recently. I can't find the recent video you guys are saying of him playing in Home Village. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I need to. I might do a home. What would you guys want to see in the Home Village though? What would you want to see me even do? Just attack. Like I don't play war or anything. So what would you want me to do really? Do you want to see me just farm? I'm not sure. Not sure what I would do in the Home Village. Oh, it was in live. Okay. I have no clue. Oh, look at this. We got a dropship minion attack happening. You don't see that often. Looks like Smith is pulling out all the stops against this guy. I have to assume he must have used P.E.K.K.A.s right before this against him. So he's switching now to make sure that he's just going to avoid all the ground bombs, which it looks like he's doing really well. I mean, dropships and minions, I don't love to use them just because. Oh yeah, look at all the ground bombs. That's a great call by him to use this strategy. Dropships and minions up in the very top only works if you correctly predict your opponent won't trap you. Only one home village YouTuber you watch? I don't know. Home village is boring. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's why I was gonna play like Clash Royale or something. But yeah, I don't know what I would do. That's funny. I'm so glad I don't push builder base right now. I mean, it just sucks so bad to push builder base. Watch Mako do an attack. Wow, did the Sen FGR really stream that frequently? 4 days ago, 10 days ago. Wow, he does stream frequently. Wow, good for him. I don't really, I guess I don't really look at other people who do videos in this genre. I don't know, call me crazy. Yeah, Clash Royale sucks, but I think Brawl Stars, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Brawl Stars stream someday. I don't know how many views I'm gonna get on that though, because they're gonna be like, "Yo, who is this guy, man? He's not good." But previous week, okay. I have no clue what I would do for a home village video. I just don't care about home. I don't. I didn't think home village was good. Oh, this is not good either. Talking about that, I failed against this base too, though, so I can't really say anything. He puts the candy cart in range of lava launcher. He's gonna keep it paused, and now he moves it. That's smart. And now we can take out the lava launcher with that candy cart. Unfortunately, it gets like a last second shot off, and he has to take down a giant cannon too. Yeah, I mean, good. Mako's really good. He knows that's not gonna happen. Sorry, Mako. That's my bad, bro. It's my bad. Oh, this guy has cool attacks. I'll go look at him. Is Jade on? Yeah, I don't watch him. I'm in his Discord. I don't even know why. One moment. Let me look at his channel again. I don't know what his videos are like. He's doing very well though. Holy fuck, yeah, he's doing super well. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, this is that guy uses e-wiz. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll try. I don't know. I don't know. What does he even do? I'll have to look at what he does in his videos. They're way too long. I wouldn't watch that. You got that dog in you, dude? Yeah. The upcoming competitor Judah Sloth? That's true, that's me. Jadon's the Groat? Okay, so what are his videos like? Is he talking or is he actually playing the game? I haven't really watched his videos. Mm, I know this base. It's the Chinese guy's base. He built this. I mean, take down free Mega Tesla. That's pretty easy. Candy cart right there with barbarians takes down a Mega Tesla for free, but that's just neither here nor there. Yeah, Judah Sloth isn't. I would not want to be like him. I think he's a great YouTuber though, and what he does for his genre is really sick. But I mean, I don't want to be the edited video guy. I don't think I can do that. I've tried, and I can't do those. He's like Mr. Beast in it, right? And that's pretty sick for him, and I think it's great. He has a really high quality stuff he does, and they're really creative, and they are like probably the best in terms of production. But I don't think I can handle the what he does. Oh, Really? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, Jadon gets clips over 2 weeks? Oh, man. All right, let me watch one of his videos real fast. Not all of it, obviously. Okay, one moment. I mean, he's doing clearly very well within this genre. It's just I don't know if I want to be in Clash of Clans as a genre. I feel like that's not great for the future. Interesting. So he's just doing war attacks? Oh, he's editing. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I would do. I mean, it's cool. He's just legitimately playing, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think I could do that style content though. Just play anything. Yeah. Um, no, Jado and Judas left. Not the same person. I mean, I think I'll maybe do like either Brawl Stars, Clash Royale, or Home Village. Fuck, I don't know, man. I'll just go sicko mode. But let me see. How long have I been streaming for at this point? 3.5 hours. Wow, that's a while. Heyday, yeah, Heyday's the move, bro. That's where it's at. Pegas and Giants, you can 100% get a top 50 finish. Night Witches aren't used because they're more risky. If someone has air bombs, it basically kills all the bats, and so they're just not used as frequently. But I mean, I use them, and they're not bad. They're just not my favorite. What did you do here? How did you? Takes out all that. Ah, no, you should have used the ability on the Pekka there, but it's all right. How did that happen? They're both 1 HP, right? Yeah. This is gonna 6-star. Let's go see what else we got going on. This guy looks interesting. But yeah. Yeah, that's true. Um, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'll do. Wow, this guy crushed him. Wow, that was a good attack. But yeah, let's pick who's gonna be our final person we watch, and then I'm gonna go outside and be productive. What about top 10? Mm, well, Lucky Cajun only uses two armies. He only uses dropships and minions or P.E.K.K.A.s, and he has multiple top 5 finishes, so I guess it's possible. Um, it's just this is our last attack we'll watch. Yeah, so I mean, you don't need to know that many armies, but Lucky Cajun's just really good at trapping the base, so he's good at getting the defenses. All right, here we go. We'll finish this bad boy off. All right, so Archer right there. Oh, Cannon Kurt. Okay. Uh, is he gonna put Battlecopter on Laboratory? Maybe. I guess it works. Yeah, he does. Okay. All right, and then we'll go. Oh, okay, so there's a Tesla there, and he takes that out. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, so he knows where his traps are. I see. So 2 free Teslas. That's why he brings the cannon cart. Now I would put one more archer like right over here, but I don't think he's gonna. Okay. Is he gonna try and snipe out that expo? He can actually probably reach the expo here. No, no, I don't think he can. Okay, this. Okay, that's not good. All right, goes from the other side. Baby Dragon 1, Baby Dragon 2. This kind of sucks. Um, he's probably gonna get it. It's not a good attack, really. Sorry, guys. Thought it'd be kind of way sicker. AJ, who do you think is the best builder base player in the world if you had to choose one? Probably. Man, it's between two. I would say this guy named Scion, but also C6 Shrimp. Actually, I've literally never seen him fail, so probably him. I don't know, one or the other. I'm seeing a lot of people saying stuff. All right. Okay. Let's see if this guy can pull this off. That'll be a cool stage 2, I guess, but I doubt he can. All right. 3 cannon cart stage 2. What would you do? Okay. Yeah, he only has 1 archer to test, so he's just surrounding the base. I mean, if he takes... There's just so many good places to put push traps here, you know? There's 1 push trap already. Pause that, gets 1 cannon. Now now he already tested for it. He can keep that cannon. He doesn't need to pause it on the gold storage. I wonder if he knows that. He does not. He doesn't need it to be paused, but I mean, I was just, it kind of shows how much to know about cannon carts. I was just curious if he would or not. There we go. Now he unpauses it. So yeah, clearly he didn't know that he could keep it unpaused. And then now, I mean, I don't know. I'm really unsure. Does he go for it? I mean, you can't get the double cannon there either. Now he starts battle machine. What he could do, okay, that was stupid. What he could have done is he could have tanked for the multi-mortar with this cannon cart and taken out the multi-mortar with this cannon cart. He put the cannon, okay, unpause that 1 so it takes down the Tesla. He's kind of throwing. Yo, bro. Why is he keeping that cannon cart paused? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he made too many mistakes here for this to work well. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's technically anything's possible here. Okay. Yeah. That was not a good one. That was a really bad attack. Okay. And people are getting mad. Is that a 1-star? Yikes. Wow. All right. Let me see who he's attacking. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm going to give him 1 more shot here because I don't want to end the stream on a fail, even if it's not my own fail. So I'm going to give him 1 more shot. We'll see if he can do this. He's going with P.E.K.K.A.s. All right. Let's see if he has that P.E.K.K.A dog in him. I don't know. I'm not good with P.E.K.K.A s, so. Battle machine from the top. He takes down both the guard post units. You always want to take down guard post units quicker if you can. He's going fast into this. I would have waited a little longer. Giant ability soon. Now to redirect the giant. He gets that. Beautiful. So both giants are doing pretty well. The battle machine, again, I would have waited on everything to send in until the battle machine actually was ready. Look at that push trap, though. Redirects the P.E.K.K.A, so now it's not going inside the base. So that means this double cannon is going to stay up. I think he's still okay here. And this just shows P.E.K.K.As are just so strong if you use them correctly because he's just going to absolutely crush this now. I mean, again, this double cannon staying up probably will make it so he doesn't keep his battle machine alive, which sucks. But, you know, he's completely fine. Okay, that was stupid. He didn't need to use a P.E.K.K.A ability. That was just a waste. But apart from that, so far so good. Oh, really, King? I didn't realize that. Well, give me a second. I'll find it on that account. I'll switch to the account in a moment here. Once I see this guy. Same stage 2? Same stage 2. Okay. He has a bomber. Just use the bomber to open up all this stuff. And then cannon carts take out everything. Right? No, he's going in with P.E.K.K.A stage 2. Maybe. I don't know. I don't use P.E.K.K.As, so I don't know. So okay, put a P.E.K.K.A down. What are you waiting for? Okay, giant ability now. Okay, now the P.E.K.K.A goes in from the top. I wouldn't have waited as long as he did, but, you know. All right, bomber is opening up very nice for him. I mean, this looks really good so far. He just has really nice cross tanking, but he has to deal with these zappies here, which are going to be a pain. Bomber ability now, maybe? Bro, don't fail twice. Yikes. This was a pretty bad stage 2. That's what I don't like when people use more Pekkas, but your friend has too many friends. I know, dude. What can I say? I'm just too popular. Suffering from success. That should go straight for the firecracker. He's a little lucky here. Yeah. Level 2 ability, I would use it immediately. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. Should get it. All right. Well, I think this will be the end of this. Yeah. And, yeah. Conrad Smith, I think, is reading the chat live. He's like, bro. Because this guy just totally, terribly attacked him and still is going to clear. So that's a 6-star. All right. Well, good for him. One moment. Let me go switch accounts. Which one is it? Is it this one? Close. It's probably this one. Yeah. Hey, guys. I didn't actually crop this. I just... The other thing goes over it. That's how it works. But, boom. What's up? All right. Which one are you? Optimus Lodge. This has to be it, right? Man, that's insane. I mean, how long did it take you to even max this account? How did you do that? F you loser. That's funny. Yeah, it's insane that you got there. We both got the same amount of trophies too. It's just on my account, I pushed up all the way to 542. Let me see. I haven't really been on this in forever. I need to upgrade something. I guess baby dragons. We'll just get them off, get them started, and then I don't know what else to upgrade. What do we want to use all of our resources on? Probably air bombs for now. Might as well. Then we'll get the expo going to level 5. And that's that. Let's go back to all the way over here. I guess I don't really know why I turned off my camera there. All right. 4 years overall? Wow. Hello, Mr. Light. How are you doing? Oh, I need to eat too. I wonder what I'm going to eat. That's a good question. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat. All right. Last 5 troops upgrade our barbs, mini dropship, Pekkas, hogs. Probably, I don't know, probably Pekkas, honestly. I don't love Pekkas, but they are good to upgrade. All right, but yeah, I'm going to end my stream. Feel free to watch my sick VOD, bro. It's gonna be super sweet. Hello, everyone. Sorry to everyone who just joined and I'm like immediately abandoning you guys, but yeah, here. Oil up? Nah, bro. Not doing all that. That's all for Ken, bro. I'll let him keep that as his gimmick. I'm not gonna oil up for you guys. It's all him. But yeah. See you guys. I think that works for me. Cool. I think that went pretty well. Boom. Sorry, I didn't realize these are not set up properly. Oh, that makes me look so much brighter. Oh, come on. I should have been doing that the whole time. Whoops. Anyway, see you guys. Yeah, I just started my dream like